So good on. Howdy, folks. Welcome in. AKA, I'm Teemaw. I can't say. I'm Tina, aka Teemaw. This thing popped up and Jerry's half his face was out of the screen. I'm trying to make everything right. Oh, well, that's what happens when you've been away for 2 weeks, right? Well, welcome in, everybody. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, that's what happens when you've been away for 2 weeks. I have no idea what to do on that. Well, welcome in, everybody. Oh, gosh. Oh, well. There we go. Now you don't got to hear me in stereo. That's ridiculous. That ain't funny. Be quiet now. All right. Sarah Ann was the first to comment tonight. So our giveaway tonight is hashtag Sarah, S-A-R-A. Now, in our giveaway tonight, we're going to have a $15 coupon code to our shop, dpwithsparklers.com. But we are going to give away this canvas from Enablers Outpost. It's a 50 by 50. It's a cat. I think it's called Fiskars. It's a Cheryl Carpenter by the artist Cheryl Carpenter. And you can use it in the Claws and Paws event that starts next month. So we're going to give away that canvas tonight. And that is thanks to Elizabeth. So Elizabeth sent that to us to design. And we did design that one along with this guy, Birdie and Fiskars. Right there. We got both of those designed. And those ESs should be out next week. Okie doke. But tonight's giveaway is that diamond painting. Now, let's welcome a few people in and then get on with it and see what's been happening. Sarah Ann says she's happy I got to spend time with my son. It meant the world to him. Lee says he's looking forward to tonight. Jeanette says she can't wait till tonight's live. Shannon Miller, hello, Teemaw and family. Happy to see us back. There's Tanya Taylor trying to stay cool. It's hot in Tennessee. It's hot here too. It is hot. I'm hoping it rains soon and maybe cools it off a little. I hope so, Tanya. Although it was mostly cloudy today and yesterday, it's still very hot and humid since we come back. San Diego was beautiful. Like we've never been. Well, Hawaii. Hawaii was beautiful. San Diego was like Hawaii, but not as tropical. So it was more deserty, dry, but gorgeous. I think it got to a whopping 78 one day. And then it was cool at night, 60s. So it would get cool each night and cool in the morning. So it was fantastic weather, except for the day we want to go to the beach. I was kind of all cloudy. But other than that, because we didn't get to the beach on the day it was 78. Let's see. Dandy's Paper Craft Adventures. Well, that's new. Welcome in, Dandy. I have not seen that before. Mr. King is here. Jessica won't be staying long, exhausted. I hope Josiah's doing better. I hope everyone is staying cool and has a great weekend. Thanks, Jessica. And I hope you get your rest. Melissa Hull says she's glad we're back. Howdy, Carrie Phillips and Kay Perez. Eileen Brock, so glad you made it back. Hopefully Josiah's doing better and it's not so isolated now. I sure hope they figure his stuff out soon. It must be terrible to wait and wait. It is, Eileen, and I'll give you more of an update here in a little bit. Come on there, man. Just swivel, just a little. See, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Jenna. Howdy, Miss Jenna. Hope you're having a good week. Aren't you at the retreat, Jenna? There is an RVA, so there's a Virginia retreat going on right now. We're a sponsor of that retreat, and there's a lot of good people over there. Howdy, folks, over there at RVA. If you are watching this evening, Annette Catalano, and there's Miss Cheryl G. and Diamond Nana. Hello, Shannon. I appreciate you. Let's see. Cheryl had flash floods in Kansas City yesterday. Not as bad as what happened in Texas, but bad enough for here. Wow. I didn't even know that. Did you, Jerry?
Yeah.
You knew that.
They let people work from home due to the flash floods.
But we were gone all day yesterday, and you still knew that? Did you find out today?
I found out yesterday morning.
Huh. I don't recall you saying something.
Yeah, I said something.
Bonsoir, Danielle. Bonsoir. Good evening, everyone. And there's Pink Poodle. She is joining from the RVA retreat tonight. Let's see. I'm doing well, she says. Danielle says. And they're asking how Pink Poodle's doing. Miss Joyce, welcome in. Cheryl said she hasn't recovered yet from 3 retreats and all the driving in 7 weeks. Well, I'm not going to say I told you so. I'm not going to do that because that wouldn't be nice. Would it, Jerry? That wouldn't be nice. No. If hopefully you had a great time. No, it ain't. Just cough it out. Cough it out. He has been coughing up a lung. I want to tell y'all since we've been back. Last night he woke me up so many times coughing. I want to slap him. If you ever, I know it's bad because he's sick, but he's just like, can you go to a different room? Can you sit up in a recliner? Can you go take medicine? Can you do something? I don't know. I wasn't very compassionate being woke up all night because I haven't got a ton of sleep this week. Let's see. Retreats are fun, but it does take a lot of energy to enjoy. There's Karen with the C. Howdy, howdy. Oh, that's reminding me. So Karen, we're going to have 2 diamond painting giveaways. I hope I put that in the title. I said DP giveaway. There's going to be 2 giveaways tonight, folks. We're going to have another giveaway. Karen's here in the house, and she has a DAC Mojo to give away. So the little bitty Lorenz Mojo bird from Amazon, she is donating that tonight to us. So whoever wins the second giveaway is going to contact me, and I'm going to give your information to Karen. Let me write that down real quick because I almost forgot. So the Mojo DP. That is Karen going to give that away. So if you haven't entered yet, you enter by putting hashtag Sarah, S-A-R-A, in there tonight. Hopefully I've never done you before, Sarah. I don't know because I can't remember. I barely can remember. We chose Sarah because the first person who comments on the stream gets their name in the hashtag. What's going on?
I gotta go pick up this.
What time is it?
9. Well, that's 9. If he gets in at 10, it's about an hour drive.
Okay, so my brother's coming in tonight. I totally forgot about that. And Cheryl reminded me. Cheryl says, because we had a really, really rough start to this week. I'll get into that in just a minute. And Cheryl's like, is your brother still coming? I think this was maybe Tuesday. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, let me message him. So anyway, yeah. So my brother's flying in and he should be into St. Louis at about 10 tonight. So Jerry's headed out to go pick him up. I don't know if someone's going to go with him or not. Let's see. Cheryl's got to go hunt Pink Poodle down. Why is that? You are going to be mad at me. I got a painting you've been looking for. Oh, yeah. It was the mystery one, Cheryl. The moth, Morales moth. She got one too. But Ashley, Cheryl got one too, so she found one and everybody's happy. Howdy, Sana and Muttnut. Welcome in this evening. Y'all can use it, but I'm scared it may not come back. She found one Pink Poodle, so we got it. We got it all handled. There's Mr. John and Carol Racine. There's Billy A. Now, Tanya, there's something I'm seeing here tonight. Crashley's in the house. Howdy, Miss Crashley. Kim's got a new groove. Diamonds around the world. Howdy. There's Miss Bella. Art Day Nicole. I'm sorry. I call her Bella Nicole. Ugh. It's where my brain goes. So howdy, Bella Nicole from the RVA retreat. Welcome in this evening. And I'm guessing you're sitting there with did Anna make it too? And is Jenna over there? So I'm seeing something new here on YouTube. It has a crown and a number 1, 2, and 3. And it says something over here about top fans. So apparently something has come up in the last 2 weeks that was new from before. Number 1 fan right now, as I'm speaking, is Tanya Taylor, and Sarah Ann is second, and Annette Catalano, believe it or not, is third. Now, I don't know how they rate this. Maybe y'all know more than me about this, but it may be either the amount of letters you type in or the comments. I don't know, but there's apparently top 3, and then it goes 4, 5, 6. There's Matt and Jen M and Lisa Hunt and all this. So it's crazy how this does this, because when I started off, Cheryl was number 3 and Sarah Ann was number 1. So it's funny. I'm not sure what it does, but anyway, there you go. Lisa Hunt's there hanging out. Koopa Kai. Howdy, Miss Jen. Let's see. The RVA retreat sang me happy birthday and was just the sweetest thing. Oh, that's so cool, Crashley. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Michelle Ast is in the house. And there's Gabrielle and there's Matt, Nicole, and Jamie Danger. Yeah, but I think Nicole's been traveling by herself to these retreats these days. Let's see. I don't know. Did that all sound beautiful? Marquita, welcome in. Brenda Hartstein, Olivia. There's Terry Custodio. Howdy, howdy. K's 722. Hoping to hear that Josiah is doing well. He is doing well, as can be expected. I'm going to show y'all some pictures here in a little bit. So if you get a queasy stomach, you're not going to want to look at those pictures, but I'll warn you before I do. Okay, folks? Let's see who is in. Else is here. Kim Anderson. Yeah, Nicole's saying hey to Tanya. It's just me. Jamie's at home. There you go. Crafting with Mary is here tonight. Mary, did I see right that you went vacationing somewhere? So you went vacationing somewhere. And hope you had fun or are having fun. Heidi Lee's. Yes, yes. Hashtag Sarah. Everybody's putting that in now. That's great. A new helmet to try tonight. Yes, folks. So this is a half helmet. And I'm having troubles because my full helmet gives me headaches. And of course, we're supposed to go riding for a week in August, which will be so hot, we'll be sweating buckets. And I can't even think about having that helmet on. Besides, it gives me headaches. So if you'll recall, I had a few weeks ago this helmet, and this is a tri helmet or a 3/4 helmet, but it does have a full face mask, and it also has the sunglasses thing. Now this one still squeezes me, so I wanted to try this. This definitely gives me freedom, but it does not have it. It does have something. Let's see. Where is it? I don't know, but it has sunglasses there. So it has that, but no face mask. So this is good. This is better than nothing. And this is you have to have this because of the rain. Trust me, we've been caught in the rain. It was terrible. So this does help, and it helps a little bit for sun, but this is really great for sun. You just pull it up and down, but there's not a full face mask. So I think that I miss. And the problem with this, even though I got a medium, it moves around on my head. So then I have to put this really, really, really tight to make this, and it's still moving around in my head. And then this is so tight. So I have a feeling that this one is going to go back after analysis, and I'm going to just have to keep the 3/4 one. This one was pretty though. See, this one was a pretty one. And I like that my whole head wouldn't sweat. I don't know. But I think that the medium on that one is just too big because it moves around. I'm going to have helmet head or something up there, whatever. So yes, we've been trying that one out. But I have a feeling I'm going to send that back because it wouldn't, even if I wanted to keep it, it need to be a small. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. All the decisions, and these are the decisions I was making before we left, and that one got delivered while we were gone. Let's see. Sherry Jones is here. Lickley's here. Joe H. That might be a newer name. Gwen Dales. That feel like that's a newer name. There's Sandy Jr. Carol Racine. Connie. Connie, are you new in here? I may have seen you before. Risa. Howdy, Risa. Let's see. Danielle again. Diamonds around the world. Brandy True. Colleen Fisher. Itzy. Now, Itzy G is a new name. That one I don't remember. Kate is here from Tennessee. Yeah, Jamie says it's pouring, raining right now. We had to get the roof fixed, so hopefully it's fixed. Ugh, all these things with houses. I tell you what. Angie J's in the house. Nancy Lazaretto. Happy Friday night. There's Jan Venters. My head's pulsing after having that helmet on, and it was pushing that into my head, so that kind of hurt a little bit. Let's see. Nicole, it's been a while. I got to see a live of y'all. There, Tanya. Dana Marie is here. There's Jen M right there. Let's see who it says is the top fans right now. Tanya Taylor still in the lead with Sarah Ann and Sharon Miller. And Shannon Miller has moved up to 3rd. I don't know what that's about. Y'all know, let me know. Terry Lawrence there. And there's Melanie. Howdy, howdy, Melanie. Okie dokie. I'm a little behind. Bonnie from Northern Texas. And hi, Teemaw. Glad he's doing good. Thank you, Jesus. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Everybody's talking to each other. That's always good. Jackie B. Jackie JB. Helmet. Gonna be a rough ride. Yes, that's right. It's been a rough ride. Barbara Clayman's in the house. Welcome in. And there's Jeanette. Jamie Wolf. Howdy, everyone. Good to treat. Had a root canal Tuesday. Woo-wee. Rebooking your flight. Yikes. Sounds like you've had a lot of fun too, Miss Nicole. Fun size angel. There you go. Lisa Stein. And there's Shelly. Marcel. There's Miss Anna. Decap Anna. Thank you for putting your name there. I appreciate it. I do. Oh, goodness. Yep. Nana, we're supposed to have a motorcycle ride in August. We'll be gone for a week. So trying to get a helmet that doesn't give me headaches, and I'm not sure it's going to be a thing. I may just have to live with headaches when I ride, because I think it might just be the pressure of squeezing my head. So I may just have to live with headaches. But by having at least a little bit of the face mask open, I can at least drink and be a little bit cooler than a full face mask, which undeniably gives me headaches. Maybe it'll help. We'll see. Sherilyn's here. Art by Teresa Raymer. Howdy, Miss Teresa. How are you doing? Yes. Do you remember to take out earrings? Did you remember? I didn't on that one. I didn't, because it was half a helmet. So that one's okay. But this thing I didn't take out, so it poked me in my head. Lisa Hunt went to the doctor this week. Doctor's happy with me and my numbers. A1C is 6.3, and I've lost a few more pounds. There was a new nurse there. My doctor told her I was one of her favorite patients. Oh, well, that's always nice to hear, Lisa. And congratulations on getting your A1C down. That's what we all should be doing, right? That's wonderful. Oh, Cheryl Katz just landed, so can stay for a little while. Woo, where'd you make it to, Cheryl K? Where'd you make it to? And they're having a blast there at the retreat. You and Kupakai Art. Let's see. Yes, Peggy Woods here. There's Melinda Hands. Eve, howdy doing this evening, Eve? Yes, Matt, we sure have been. I hope to get to that soon. Hold on. Kayleen's here. The coughing must be going around. I'm my second week of coughing up a lung. Getting better finally. I hope so, Joyce. I tell you what. Howdy, Miss Maria. How are you? I was thinking about you out there in California. Marina Dickerson's here. The whole house needs to get better. They have 5 days. Ooh, yeah. Or we have to postpone. I don't know. But my brother's coming in tonight, and he knew what he's getting into. Or at least I tried to tell him. I hope he knows. Oh, goodness. Marion Lakecraft. There you go. I've missed you too. Lori Smith. Kerwin's in the house. There's Robin Pennington. Howdy. Let's see what else we got here. Terry Chauza. Yep, trying out the new helmet. Well, that ruined my fun. Oh, ruined your fun, huh? Crashley says, Anna, say my name. That's what she said. Becky G's here. Sean Canester. Natser. Sean Canatzer. Sorry about that. The crowns are for commenting. Well, I don't know how it counts. By letters, by number of words, how many times a comment. I have no clue. Gail Pierce, welcome in. Oh, Anna's not at the retreat. Shucks. I thought you'd be at the retreat. They did say that the furthest someone came was from California. So I did think it was you, Anna. So I don't know who did go from California to RVA, but I sure hope you're having a great time. Let's see. Gotcha. I see it now. M Extra 2. Welcome in. Let's see. You don't really know. Just a guess. I think it is how active you're being in chat. Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. There's Miss Alyssa, diamond painting accountant. Lisa, that's up to you. I don't know. I don't know when they started doing this top fans things, obviously in the last couple of weeks. Caroline's here. Ashley, Jenna, Teresa, and more. A lot of awesome people. Yes, ma'am. There are awesome people there. That's for sure. I think about 38-ish of y'all. Is that right? Not quite sure. Jennifer Dopp's here. Again, everybody's saying howdy. And I love that. Oh, Mary's in Oak Island, North Carolina, heading home tomorrow. Nice. That's nice, Mary. I'm glad you had to have a good vacation. I hope it's a good vacation. At least it was in a good place. Oh, at least had a cool day at only 97. Couldn't handle another right now. Working 60-hour weeks now, plus DP with sparkler stuff and life. Life gets in the way. Why is there so much life to get in the way? Night Melody. Let's see. Oh, so Cheryl G was asking crafting with Mary. Did you find Night Melody yet? Let's see. Howdy, Miss Tammy. How are you, sweetheart? She had a celebration for her birthday and her channel hitting 500 too while I was gone. Nicole's ready to be home for more than 8 or 9 days without health stuff. You got that. That's an amen. I will second that one. Yes. Crafty with Mary did not, Cheryl, with being gone on vacation. I haven't been able to do much with looking or selling, trading my kits. Gotcha. There's Lily. Howdy. You like the pink one, Mutt Nut? No worries, Koopa Kai. Let's see. Artemis Dreams and Craft Rita's Creations. That sounds new. Chugging along on your scooter. Yes, Cheryl found hers. Send some rain my way, says Lisa. The crowns allow you to earn points based on how active you are in the chat, and points for giving a monetary gift for you too. Huh. All right, Cynthia, that's new. Marla Morris. Howdy. It came in yesterday. I did not believe it until it was in my hand. That's right. I have 75 XP. I have no idea what XP means. With that, I was too, King. I had no idea. Let's see. Still on the road doing a snail's pace to Albuquerque. All right, Mary, that works. That works too. You comment, the more you comment, the higher the rating. All right. It's all the times you comment. So how many times you comment. All right. All right. So Ashley's working one of Bellart de Nicole's new releases from tonight and lurking. Ooh, you got a good one working on that, Nicole. She is fast, fast, fast. I'll tell you what. There's some people that can't handle helmets because of that. I can't wear a helmet. I didn't know that, but they do give me helmets. Jamie had to drive me to Albuquerque on Wednesday to fly out to the retreat after mix-up with the flight. Thought of you. Shouldn't drink and drive. Oh, now, Billy A., if I'm riding, that'll be all right, won't it? So Karen says, when my DAC order came this week, it was missing Violet Persuasion, but there was the Mojo Bird that I did not order, so I wanted to give it away after DAC said not to send it back. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate your generosity. So someone here tonight is going to benefit from Karen's generosity and DAC's mistake. Oh, let's see. Too hot to diamond paint. Woo, there's such a thing, y'all. Y'all got to tell me, is it such a thing to be too hot to diamond paint? Also in your order was the huge Christmas Village kit, and it's beautiful. Nice. Hopefully you ordered that one. That's right. Your mom passed away. Haven't really wanted to talk to her. Oh, I'm sorry, King. That's a hard one. That really is. So hot. The weather's hot. 5 new kits earlier tonight on website, Cheryl, and I thought one of each already sold 4 of them. Oh, you brought one of each. Nice. Can't wait to see what they are. That'll be nice. You can sling that link in there, Ashley or Cheryl, if y'all want to. That link over there. I know, Maria. That would have been cool. We could have hung out with you. I didn't know if there was anybody close or not to San Diego. Bonnie asked, is it raining in Vegas? Oh, is Cheryl K in Vegas? A friend called earlier and said it was pouring. Ooh. Let's see. Beautiful Mermaids. So Mermaids got released today. Must not be words, as Tanya's just hitting the emojis. Oh, so it's, yep, Tanya's way up there still. So basically, maybe it's how many times you comment. I don't know, but Tanya's up there. Note funds are limited, so no RBA, says Anna. I will be at Lone Star. Gotcha. Craft Rita's Creations is an RBA retreat, but not from California, just Florida. Just Florida. All right. I would take Florida. I would. And you know what? Florida's going to be our new California, and I know it's going to be hot and muggy in Florida, but the beaches we went to down there near San Diego, I hate to say it, they were not beautiful. I'm sorry. Destin is still wins for the most beautiful beaches so far. I would really like to get to, is it Tibby or Tybee Island in Georgia? And then there's some resort down in Florida that sounds nice too, that I'd love to try. But the Destin beach with the white sand and the blue water, it was still prettier than San Diego beaches. They had a lot of seaweed on them, and the water's pretty dirty and cold. It was cold there. So it did not get warm enough to go into the water. So I did not go in the water. Samantha Patterson, welcome in. And Allie Irby. Oh, Bonnie's jealous. Yes, full house. 60 people. Ooh, I knew it looked more than 30 to me. I saw a little video and I'm thinking, I thought I heard 38, but golly, that looks like more than 30. Okay, so there are 60. It looked more like it. Sarah's got an aunt that lives in North Carolina. Thank y'all. Yes, please hit that like button. I appreciate it. Tammy said she's also dying for night melodies. Let's see. But she's doing good. About an hour. King is about an hour from Winston, North Carolina. Yes, it's been nice. Both my kids are here too, so vacationing with them and my daughter-in-law and her family. Oh, fun. That's fun. I'll be there September. Oh, in Vegas? There's Miss Sue. Talk about someone else who's been going through it. Miss Sue Bell has also been going through it. Losses there in her family, and she did not make it into her house. So she'll be looking for another one there. Oh, I thought I had a tick on me. It ain't a tick. It's just a green drill. Where it come from, I don't know, because I haven't been diamond painting, but oh well. At least it's not a tick. That's good. That's good. Okay. Because my solar's not working. Whoa. You got your true up. I'm not there. Oh, howdy, Mr. Tim Costello. Welcome in. If you didn't know, I did the drawing for the month of June. Obviously, I'm a little late on that, but I did it for the order giveaway, and Carrie Costello won. Every month in our Facebook group, to encourage participation, we have some sort of giveaway. Usually it's just my stuff. The month of July is this beautiful square painting called Lavender Serenade. It's a Francesca Studio Works. So this is the giveaway for this month. So every single order you place can be entered in Facebook, though. You have to go into Facebook under that picture and put your order number. That's the only way you qualify to win. Also, we're going to do a giveaway for the finish for June as well. Okay. Lori Smith finished Beachcomber's Bounty today. I used a sparkler pack, and it was so pretty and sparkly. It's been my favorite. Yay. Good to hear, Lori. That's good to hear. Yes, Kim. Isn't that nice for them donating? Sue Bell, doing good. I wrote and did my mom's eulogy. Yes, she did. She just did. See, just emojis. Why? Is she still top fan over there? She's still the top fan. It is 95 in my house because the air conditioner not working. Oh, my soul. That's not fun, Lisa. I'm sorry about that. Anna, you live in San Diego, but oh, you were in New Mexico when I was there. Oh, stink. Oh, so Tim says NARS, N-A-R-S. Somebody must have asked him what NARS meant. It means Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Specialist. So Tim is part of a group that helps people to recover from these things. So anyway, I was so interested in what he was saying that I wanted to try it. They use hypnotism. Yeah, that's what he says. They use hypnotism. Let's see. Quite frequently for shopping and doctors. Every time one place I ever been to in Florida, and it was the worst vacation ever. Oof. Yikes. Siesta Key, Florida is gorgeous beaches and water. Ooh, Terry. So if I ever ask again, you got to remind me. Now, I don't know how far down that is. And the reason we went to Destin, because it's on the Panhandle, and it's, one long day's drive, we can get there. Whereas it would take 2 days to go down into Florida. Okay, I see. You're saying it's cooler in the bedroom. Gotcha. Have you tried any off-the-grid cooling hacks? Artemis is asking you, Lisa. Billy A, I'm working on Surreal Blues with ES Kit. You're loving it. Yay. Tibby is neat, but not pretty beach. Really? Really? So the beach isn't as good as Destin, so mark that off my bucket list. I just finished the first row on Underworld's Romance by Chrisabug, and I'm loving my enhancements. Ooh, nice, Alyssa. Now, did you do that one yourself then? Christina E., you didn't see Laguna Beach about 1.5 drivers north, but the water is still cold. Gotcha. No, we didn't. We didn't see all the beaches. We just saw a couple beaches. We went to Coronado Beach and to Mission Beach. Those are the two we went to. So, but it's a super cute little town. Laura A. is in here. Leslie Snyder is here. Thank you, Ashley, for slinging that link. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. I can't tell. Anyway, East Coast Atlantic water is not pretty like the Gulf. See, that's been my experience. I grew up in Maryland next to Ocean City. And of course, Jerry had a stint, a couple months stint over there in Virginia. So we went to all of those beaches, and they aren't as pretty to me as Destin. Destin is prettier. So we'd have to see. Oh, I think Alyssa said she chose the enhancements. Nope, no house either, Cheryl G. It's a diamond tick, yeah. I helped Amina place an order here for some industrial she needed, her first order. Yay, way to go. My 3 dogs have spent a lot of time in the bedroom. Oh, I guess so. Occupational hazard, right, Cheryl? Okay. I just usually never reach down and find one on my leg like that in the middle of talking. Oh, you got one last summer. It don't even. I tell you what, the ticks are terrible. Like chigger bites. You know, they come on about 2 days after walking in the grass, and they get all over you, and it's terrible. Because it's terrible. You just want to scratch your legs off. But the tick bites, they last forever. They itch me for months, and I can't make the itch go away. So I haven't got one yet, but and I'm grateful for that. But J-Paw had one on him last night, so not good. They're out. Brenda B. Drilling. Brenda, Mama B. Drilling. How are you doing? I'm working on a Crossing the Clouds and loving it, says Itzy. Yay. Debbie, been thinking about you and your family. Thank you, Debbie. I missed the first part. I haven't said yet, Joe. I'm still trying to get these comments, and we'll go through that with about Josiah. Could you please show an example of the crystal glitter? I forgot the name. Crystal confetti, Caroline. So it's either round or square crystal confetti. So it's a crystal drill with glitter inside of it. Oh, look at that. Cynthia says a monetary pledge should bump up in the leaderboard. Added bonus, I get to support your channel. Cynthia, you're so funny. Let me see how that. We should do a test. We should. It did. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but you got 600, whatever XP is. So donating that $10, it did jump you up there. I don't know what this is all about or why it's there. I don't know if I could grab some crystal confetti if you need me to, Caroline, but it's crystal confetti. I saw that Lisa Dak did finally get the rainbow trays in. King went to vacation at Panama Beach City, Florida, and when I got back, found out I had to have surgery. Ah, that stinks. Yes, looks like Nicole be at Lone Star as well. Cooled down with a misting fan. Ooh, but can you have that in the house? Is that okay? You were in Destin. That's a hop skip for my sister. Just years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. It was at the end of 2020 because we were recovering from COVID. We'd had COVID several weeks before that, but still feeling real tired. So it was like August of 20. So nearly 5 years ago now is when we were there. That's when, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all that story. That's when we were, I don't know what's the word, scammed. We were scammed because I had reserved a house near the beach, and it was real big and had all the rooms, and and the kids were going and et cetera. We were all so excited. Even had a pool there, a freshwater pool. And obviously we wouldn't have to swim in the ocean. And we get there and it's all boarded up. We got there later at night because we drove all day, and it was a scam. They scammed us out of our money. A policeman come down the road and we stopped him and we did a police report, but then we had to go find a place to sleep at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. And we found a little hotel that was willing to rent us adjoining rooms for the week. So we did stay the whole week and doubled what we put out and stayed there with mice running in and out from under the doors. Yeah. So, but we still had a good time. Oh, Carol's going to Destin in September for a week with my sisters. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, crystal confetti. Yes. I chose the enhancements myself. It's not anything like what I did on Cosmic Dance. It's just a few changes. A few changes are still nice. Cheryl helped me understand bling better on a hit. I can't wait to enhance it. I got to do a July order. Gotcha. I guess she meant on the trip. Craftarita's Creations. Siesta Key and Sanibel are beautiful beaches on the west coast of Florida. Okay, it might be Sanibel, Rita. I think it was Sanibel I heard of. So I think that's the one I saw. I saw it in a travel magazine in the plane last year when we had gone to Hawaii. I was reading that magazine and I'm thinking, I will just stay here on the continental U.S. because I don't need to fly 8 hours anymore. Yeah. Alyssa was trying to delete my comments. I'm sorry. Maryland beaches are okay, but not all that. Destination is in the sugar sand beaches and are just beautiful. Yes, Destin. That's right. I'm headed to Marco Island August 5th, says Joe. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, I was helping show her. Oh, I get it, Nicole. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you, hon. Gotcha. I never enhanced a kit yet. I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. Teresa, hop into the group, look around, start watching and looking, observing. If you have a small kit from any of the small kits we have, Bella Art Nicole, Amazon we have some DAC Amazon kits, but get a small kit from one of the companies we've done a small one on, or maybe you already have it. Order that first to see the process and decide if you want to invest more into bigger ones and go from there. And once you learn the process, we try to add, some of each type of drill to a kit if we can do that and add that throughout the kit, just to make it more enhanced. That's all. I live in a house that was built in 1940. It was only a swamp cooler. Yikes. Oh, Gwen lives an hour from Ocean City in Maryland. Howdy, Gwen. Yes, thank you again for that, Bella. I got news today. Breast cancer's in remission. Yahoo, Laura A. Way to go. You've been taking. Hey, Laura, did you take the Safeguard dewormer? Because if you haven't, that might help it go all the way out. I forgot we haven't done our Safeguard Fenbendazole dewormer tonight. I tell you what, I talked to my mom. I said, Mama, did you get yours yet? She said, no. I said, Mama, I have been taking this to show you that ain't going to hurt you, woman. Go buy that stuff. It ain't going to hurt you. And all these other people say it works. So we're going to try it, seeing that it's been 3 weeks. Where did it go? There it is. All right. It's 2.5 something or others milliliters of this. 2.5. Got a lot of air bubbles. Ugh. And I want to tell you, this liquid one tastes like paint. It tastes like paint. I'm not advising anyone to take this as it's off label, but I've heard a lot of good stuff. It's called mycancerstory.rocks with Joe Tippins Cancer Protocol. And he had small cell mass, lung cancer, but it spread all over his body. And this was the basis of his whole protocol. He had more than this. Here we go. It's nasty. Oh, I forgot to have a drink ready. Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I never said it tasted good, though. No. Nasty. Hey, maybe when my brother comes tonight, maybe I'll see if he'll take it. Maybe I can get him to take it. That would be fun. Ooh, nasty. All right. Sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. All right. Well, Elise has been clear for 4.5 years. Let's see. Tanya's putting in those emojis again. Destin, not destination. I know what you meant. I was at 100. Now I'm at 600. That's right, Cynthia. $10 bought you a lot. Bought you 500, whatever them XPs are. I don't even know what they are. Let's see. Sanibel is gorgeous. All right. So, Joyce, has anybody been to both Sanibel and Destin? Tell me the differences, y'all. Tell me. Autocorrect thinks it's smarter than you are, right? There you go. Cheryl G put up the link to the square crystal confettis. Everyone have to go. Happy have seen everyone. Have a good weekend. Cheryl K. Hopefully you have a good weekend too. And I sent you a message there. Have a good time. Yeah, dewormer, Lori. It is. Still have to research. Gotcha. Mycancerstory.rocks. Can you put it in there, Cheryl G? I better message J. Paul. That's right. Well, we don't need to warn Bubba. No. Okay, Joyce has never been to Destin. Has anybody here ever been to both of them, Sanibel and Destin? Caroline did ask to see some in a tray, please. All right, we'll have to get some out in a minute. Let me see. Someone, Warner Brother. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okie dokie. I will. I'm here working on Be the Light Dragonfly and using sliverettes and quad cubes for the first time. Ooh, nice, Heidi. They're not always applicable to every painting, but they make a painting very special when you get to use them. Howdy, Tammy. So Terry Custodio says there's no comparison between Sanibel and Destin. Powder beaches and turquoise waters. No comparison? So you're saying that Sanibel has the powder beaches and turquoise waters? Is that what you're saying? Tammy, I love you, but I don't think I'd ever let you talk me into the concoction. Between dewormer and glass skin pursuits, there's never a dull moment around here. Oh, goodness gracious. You should have been here this week, Artemis. Let's see. I haven't been to Destin, but I've been many, many times to Perdido Key, which is before Destin, just outside of Alabama, and it had white sand. Destin does have white sand. It's beautiful. Lived in Florida and been to most of the beaches. Okay, Terry, so you were trying to say that Sanibel is better. Is that right? Better. I'm from Panhandle, grew up going to Destin. Typical beach tourist. Sanibel is amazing. Not things you will forget, are they, Artemis? Okay, all right. Yeah, not many of us Marylanders, let alone not many from the Delmarva. Okay. I don't understand that, but that's okay. We're done. I got caught up. Okay, here we go. Let's do some catching up on Josiah, because that's one of the things I know y'all want to hear. So let me get my day straight. If you've watched the videos, and if you haven't, go back and watch the videos, because we were caught up through, I believe, Thursday evening on the videos. Okay. Okay. So Thursday evening, no, we weren't. Was that Wednesday evening? I don't remember. I can't remember. Does anybody know? Anyway, maybe it was Wednesday evening when Josiah got out of the hospital. I'm not sure. But we were supposed to go to the beach on Thursday, and we did not end up going to the beach on Thursday. We ended up doing a lot of running around for Josiah. So we had to the Fisher House, which, by the way, if you've never heard of Fisher House and you have extra mileages, your earned mileage you want to donate to somewhere, that's called Hero Miles. That is a fantastic organization for that. Or want to give in any way to the Fisher House that helps military families and military personnel. I saw a lady on IG that has a crazy chicken. It reminded me of Teemaw and all the animals. We do have a lot of crazy chickens. Y'all should share the link for the book, please. My friend's sister has terminal cancer. Howdy, Anxiety Art. How are you doing there? Work at Flight on the Fireflies. Watching for the Randall Spangler event. Gotcha. I got to work in the morning. I'll catch a replay. Glad you guys are safe. Gentle hugs. Thanks, Koopa Kai. All right, let's see. Here you go. I'll put it down. My cancer story.rocks. Right there. Okay, so Thursday was the hottest day. It was 78. We all wanted to go to the beach. I was dressed for the beach in the morning, and Tiffany helped him. No, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what we did that day. Oh, he was told by his caseworker. He talked to the caseworker for an hour that morning, and he was told by the caseworker to go by the YMCA place there on the Balboa campus, which is where the hospital is. And we did that, and they have something called YMCA Lift, and that's to pick up the military folks at their places and take them to their medical appointments, so he can start getting rides there. And his chain of command was put on notice that he needs a duty driver. So guess what? He's now getting rides. He had 3 appointments this week. He made all 3 appointments. He had a therapy and a PT and something else appointments. And the PT appointment wore him out. He was in pain the next day even. And now they want him to do 3 PTs a week, which I know he needs, but he is in a lot of pain. And when we got home, we were telling the kids everything we did, and we were thinking about the things we didn't get to do. And then we just started, because we were trying to get him the basic things. He didn't have any food. He's sleeping on an air mattress. And by the time we get home, we're thinking, why didn't we just buy him a mattress? He can't sleep on an air mattress for a year. And so Serenity went and bought him a twin size hybrid mattress and a little shelf, because that last night I'm like, oh my gosh, we could have put a little cubbyhole shelf here. And so she got him a shelf and a water pitcher filter. And so she ordered that, and he's got an extra set of sheets, the water filter, a cubby little shelf that he had to put together. And he said that completely wore him out. He was in pain when he laid down that night, and he did not, when he gets in pain, he doesn't finish with the rest of his stuff. Like he didn't take his magnesium or even brush his teeth. He hasn't been brushing his teeth well. He hasn't been taking care of himself. Apparently, we found out he had the one pair of underwear. So we've outfitted him. He has more underwear, more shirts. He has shelving, it's cheap, but a little cheap shelving units. Matter of fact, I can show y'all some of these on, because I took some pictures. Let's see. Shelley lived in Naples, Florida. The further south on the Gulf side, the more powdery the sand. Marco Island's connected to Naples. Gotcha. Okay. More further south on the Gulf, the more powdery the sand. Gotcha. Tammy Simon. I love San Diego. If I had a choice of beaches, I'd go to San Diego anytime. Gotcha. I would not choose it over Florida beaches because they're not as pretty. Epic losses. Howdy. Welcome in. And Lisa Trader. Okay. So just trying to say hi to everybody here. And make sure I'm not mentioning anything. Did he end up being able to get back on base? Yes. So we went and spent an hour and a half at the pass and ID place so that we could have a base pass. And then we went to the commissary, etc. And we could get back and forth, like go to his apartment and come back on, etc. We did that. But we spent so much time shopping, and just me and Jerry, while Tiffany and Jonathan spent time with Josiah, me and Jerry would go shopping at Costco or mainly Walmart, Dollar General or Dollar Tree. And we did get him, Belly A, his stuff from Japan is still being shipped over. And when it gets here, he says it's going to be in storage on base. He said it's T90. Let me see. I'll get pictures. Let me get the pictures. He's at a T90 little apartment at the back floor of this old house that's been converted to apartments. He's a lucky one because he actually has a bathroom. Not everybody has a bathroom. A lot of them are shared. I'm going to show you what the front of the house looks like first. There were some very unique plants there to me. Very, almost cactus-like, succulents and stuff. Here we go. Let's see. Here is the picture of the front of his house. So he lives way back in the back of here. I don't know how many apartments are in here at all, but I know just going down the hall right here to the back, there was probably a minimum of 3 apartments on the one side, just the one side, at least 3, maybe 4. And there's hall baths and everything. So the weather's beautiful and it is completely gated off. And it does look nice from the outside, but it is old and it has, he does not have air conditioning there. Let me see if I can find we finally got a hold of his manager that got Jerry into the apartment with the keys so we could get his ID and such. This is the picture of the front of the Fisher house that we stayed in there, right next to the hospital, Balboa Hospital. See they look like aloe vera plants, but they're very huge succulents there. Looks like the house Stuart Little lived in. Did it crash? Oh, Chris, you're here? You're here for a second. You're here for a second? So you can't stay. You want me to still wait? Berta. Oh, there's Berta. Been looking, but just want to say I miss your face. Oh, I love you too, Berta. Now, I don't know if you saw this, but I sent a picture to Berta. I don't think I have it in my pictures because I sent it in a chat, but I will show you the picture from the beach because look at what's behind Tiffany's head here on the beach is my Alaska bag. It made it to Hawaii and now San Diego, and it still has the tag on it. Berta said, well, you can take the tag off now if you want to. So that is, we finally got to the beach on Friday afternoon at 3 and it was cloudy, but well, the sun peeked through for a little bit. So that was still nice. We got to stay there 2 hours, but let me tell y'all what we found at the beach. When we got to the beach, so this is us walking to the beach. So the sun was peeking out a little bit, and we got to the beach, and Josiah took his shoes off, and we freaked out. So I'm warning you now, if you're squeamish, don't look, okay? Okay, so hold on. Let me get in. You lost 20 pounds that summer from the heat. Wow. Man, I need to get hot then. Step away for a sec. Did you go on any kind of date? No, ma'am. No date. We did not go on date. Great. J Paul's been coughing up a lung since we've been back. Let's see. PCS move is extremely delayed. Major issues. Well, Chris, no worries. I'm glad to have you in. We'll still wait till next week for you, Chris. Let's see. And I see. Will the Navy provide a nurse to come in an hour or so? Nope. Tammy, they don't do that. It's off base. They don't do that. We've been calling them every day. Lots of drought tolerant plants there and saying, yep, that's right. And it was pretty. So the outside is a facade. How can they rent apartments with shared bathrooms? Oh, I don't know, but they have to have codes to get open to the bathroom. I'll show y'all here in a minute. Let's see. Looks like a beautiful area. Theoretically, I do like the front of his building. I do. And it's not a horrendous area, but it's okay. There are tons of homeless people there. I guess it's not as bad as Hawaii, but it's bad. I mean, they've set up camps and the outhouses for them. That's how bad it is. They've set up camps out there on every ramp going off and on. There's trash everywhere. I can't believe it. Okay, I'm coming over and setting up a date night for you. There will be live music, sung by me, of course, and Cheryl will cook. Tiffy will do some blind stand-up comedy for entertainment. Tiffy's a lot better. I hadn't gotten to that yet, but she's doing a lot better. They can rent with a personal bath without a personal bathroom. It's like renting a room. You have a communal bathroom. That's right. That for real. They have to share showers and bathrooms. Yes. Okay. Here we go, folks. Do not look if you're squeamish. Okay, doke? He took, yes, lots of homeless around this area because I'm thinking it's close to downtown, Anna, where these places were. I don't know. Okay. He took off his shoes and we all kind of freaked out and was like, Josiah, why have you not said anything? This is our last day here. You've been in the hospital, son. What on earth do you think you're doing? Okay, here you go. Here's the picture. That's what his toe looked like when he took his shoes off. And we are like, are you kidding with us? We could not believe it. Couldn't believe it. Nope. So I looked at Jerry, who had said the night before he don't ever want to go back to another Walmart again. And I said, Jerry, we got to go back to Walmart. He goes, I know. So I said, okay, if we're going back to Walmart, we're also getting him a fan for his window so he could be cool, blow the cool air, bring it in to his little place because he don't have an air conditioning. And I got hot to me. He had bought a little floor, at least he bought a little floor fan. But I know, right? Ouch, right? I've had 2 ingrown toenails removed. Well, Sarah Ann, he might be well on his way to that because we spent an hour at Walmart and we couldn't find all the things because he has no tools and we have no tools. So we'd find like the fan to buy. And then we bought an extension cord to plug in because of course there's no plug near this window. So we have to take this extension cord up the wall and over the door by the fridge. And we have to buy an adapter so that it'll have more plugs. Well, we had nothing to hold them up with. So we spent an hour looking around at Walmart for all the things we needed for all his stuff and all the medicines. Jerry dropped, and of course we forgot his key to his apartment. So he dropped us off at Fisher House, got the key to the apartment. Well, actually he forgot it and got to the gate and had to turn around and come back. And him and John went to Home Depot, finished the shopping, went to Josiah's apartment, got it all set up. And that took almost 2 hours while we're at the Fisher House, washing the last load of clothes, getting us showered and doctoring his foot. We had to find him a bucket and Epsom salts and all the things. And this is what it looked like after we had it soaked. Okay, here we go. Not pretty. It looks even worse. That's what it looked like after we had it soaked. So he had an infected ingrown toenail. And yeah, off with this toe. The whole thing's got to go. Technically, I think it's ingrown on both sides, but obviously the one side's worse. But after I cleaned it up, mostly cleaned it up that night, it looked like this. Again, I wasn't quite done, but most of it got off. And I showed him, told him how to soak it in the Epsom salt hot water is at least 30 minutes every day. And then he has to doctor it up and put stuff on it. And so he's been doing that every day. So this is a good thing. Yes, he does, Eve. Yes, he does. His latest picture, let me see, his latest picture, it's improved, but I don't think it's enough where he doesn't have to go see a doctor. I told him to soak his foot tonight and through Sunday. And if it is not better than this by Sunday night, he still has to go in and see somebody. Yeah, Lori, right? I don't know. Anxiety, I'm not sure about internally, but we were putting them on them externally. So that's what it was like maybe 2 nights ago. I'm not sure. The point is, I told him he has to call in and go in if by Sunday night that is not a huge better. Please show Teemaw some love and like button. Oh, thank y'all. It is better, right, Lori? It's getting better. I know he's, if he had only doctored that the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, so we found that Friday. And we got 3 hours of sleep Friday night and got up, and because we had to take, once they came back, everybody took a shower. We had to take him to his apartment. And so here's the last look around his apartment that night. And he was surprised. He did not know all the things we put in. Let me get this real quick here. I think we have it. Nope. Hold on. Sorry. We'll get it. We'll get it. Yep, it was after this. We found his apartment after that. We did get a hold of the manager and they let them in. They knew the situation because the police had been there and taken him out by ambulance to the hospital the first time for the FND, functional neurological disorder, which was what he was diagnosed with. There is one thing that's disappointing, though. They stopped and halted. So they halted his medical board. They're adding FND to it, and they're waiting for him to see the neurologist before they continue. That appointment's 2 months out, and he couldn't change it. Night, Pink Poodle. I'm sorry I didn't see that. You're saying good night, but anyway, night. Okay, here is the first video of us going through his apartment there. Hold on. So you can see when we first went how bare it was. Let's see. Did I show y'all this already? I don't know.
It is a twin-size bed. So that's the space he's got. He has a very tall ceiling. You can hang stuff from the ceiling. He has that little ledge. It does have some plugs. This is the stuff we just bought him from Dollar Tree. J-Paw, howdy. He did buy himself a fan because there's no air here, I'm assuming. He has this and a pair of cowboy boots. Apparently are his clothes. This is his kitchen area with the sink, 2 cabinets. This is where he's keeping his clothes. We just bought this from Costco, which is a toaster oven, which goes up and down. So at least it'll go up out of the way. But the plug, there's not a plug close. We've got to buy an extension cord yet and run that down here to the plug there behind this fridge. So it's better than a dorm fridge. He's using that as a shelf as well. And okay, that's going to be our freezer space. We did bring him some ice trays, and this is his groceries. He uses Uber Eats, he said. He does have a little window to let in some light if he wishes, and this is his back door. Looks like he has a quote-unquote little hamper, and this goes to the trash place, apparently. There it is, his trash place. Somewhere here, he said, was laundry. I'm thinking it's in that door. Personally, I think it's awesome that he can step out and get sunshine there in a somewhat private courtyard.
We bought him that cup that's in the sink there in the dishes.
Shelving areas.
I have no idea what he was doing with 6 or 8 candles.
And this is his room right here. So we have an area there, potentially, maybe. And he is one of the lucky that has his own showering. Otherwise, there's shared showers.
Yeah, it's not quite a dorm fridge, Artemis.
He knows what he needs in his basic needs, huh? No food, but toilet paper. 1 rag and 1 towel. We got him a couple more. Not sure what that is. We got him a rack for up here.
He used that cardboard to hang up his towel. And in the shower, there isn't a shelf at all. See?
Okay.
So he was using the
We'll
window.
get him a trash can, and hopefully that'll fit in here. We bought him this electric toothbrush because he hasn't been taking care of his teeth. And we bought him gonna wash.
Yeah, that's right. I think because it's so stuffy in there. So because it's so stuffy in there, he had bought candles because he's also, let's see, when I left the room, I showed you this. This is outside his door.
Here's the end of the hall where it goes outside. These are restrooms and showers. You have to take coats too. So he's lucky.
That's across the door across the hall from him, right there across the hall. So he gets a lot of the smell from those bathrooms in his little space because it's just the Holocaust.
He is lucky he has his own. Nice.
So there's the front door there.
It's like a really old house that they've converted.
That's right, Artemis.
Here's our rental car. And this is where it is. Well, it's way nicer out here. That's nice. Yes, you could come out here and sit if you wanted to. Oh, that's where he gets mail. Interesting. Didn't think of that.
Well, he got to choose where he wanted to stay. So he chose this little one-bedroom apartment because, number one, he thought it was going to be quicker than 6 months to a year to do the medical board. And he said he didn't need much, but golly, that's like bare necessities. You just don't sleep on an air mattress for that long when you have the pain in your neck and your leg like that. So he'll have a nice mattress by Friday of next week. Should be delivered. So there you go.
Your poppers. There you go.
I want to blame them wanting to keep candles for that reason. PT is not physical training, it's physical torture. The plants are cool, aren't they, Crash? I just love some of the plants. Here's what they called a black succulent rose. That was there on the base. And there's just some very cool succulents there that I see in all of the diamond painting pictures, but I haven't actually seen in person, so to speak, but I love them. So by the time we got through, we went to the beach, and Jonathan dug a hole in the sand, and then we got a stranger to come and take a picture of all of us there at the beach together. Right there. So there we are at the beach. Very last day after going to go and take care of his toe. Here is him at the very last. We surprised him here, and this was the last night we took him to his apartment to drop him off. He did not know about some of these things.
What is it? Oh, and maybe a chair to sit in and soak your feet in. Yeah.
I was teaching him how to soak his feet, and he goes, well, I don't have a place to sit in my apartment. And he didn't know that we bought him the desk and the chair.
Your bedding's all cleaned up. You have a desk now. This is where I would have put like a cubicle, like a 6-cube thing or something.
And he has that now. Serenity sent that to him. Oh, thanks, Cynthia.
And we need to put those things away.
There's the window fan.
But they made it to where your whole place could be cooled down.
He was finally smiling, wasn't he? Yeah.
So that cool air can come in at night.
Jonathan was determined to get him some window locks. So they went to Home Depot and bought a dowel rod so it'll kind of quote unquote lock it. And we just use a pillowcase to block the window up there.
But this part up here on the other side, you can see through. So now, if you wanted to move this over, they can actually now see in. But the lights are off, they go. Because here they
Hey, Jackie B. You have a good evening, Jackie B. That's right, Kayleen. You're right about that. See, so they had to put that plug up there. I'm glad you were able to join us.
They said he can't carry this in uniform. Should have been.
I bought him a little cooler thing to carry his lunch in.
Groceries. We got to get these put in this refrigerator.
We got him some food.
Here, Josiah, this is where the basket should go here, babe. You didn't see all that before. There's your stuff there. The candles are in the back corner. Yeah, we bought him a cup. And his fridge. Give me those groceries, Tiff. There's your fridge.
This is late at night. This is near 1 o'clock in the morning.
So, what'd you think? Is it a good birthday?
And that was his birthday, y'all. We had to leave him on his birthday. It broke my heart.
We love you.
So it broke my heart. We had to leave him on his birthday. There they are together. So anyway, I know, Eileen, right? His chief said that a lot of times when he was doing the inspecting at Great Lakes, that it would be the kids that had never lived away from home before that were having the biggest struggles, which would be Josiah, of course. But he's been gone for 5.5 years, and I would say he knew how to take care of himself before all of the pain started. But anyway, so that is that's them. And we got home without no issues getting home. Oh, so the Fisher House, they have again what's called Hero Miles, and people donate their earned miles to people, and they got all 4 of us back together. They said they've never done 4 before. They usually only do 2. They got all 4 of us back together on the same flights coming back with no hiccups and no issues, and that was wonderful that we could do that. Although with only 3 hours of sleep, we were tired. Tiffany's eyes she was wearing her glasses instead of contacts on that Saturday and Sunday. They came here and spent the night, because Joe had spent most of the week here with the kids here and our kids watching them while he worked, while Tiff was gone, because she had taken off work last week. And, we're tired. We're really tired. We're not all sleeping well because they're little beds with 2 of us, 4 adults. Jerry was snoring the whole time. So what happened was Jerry got the stomach bug last Sunday. On Tuesday, I got the stomach bug. Well, Jerry was all in bed all on Monday. Never saw Josiah on Monday. I mean, it was a bad for him. And on Monday, I don't know why, but he started coughing on Monday, and he coughed the rest of the week, a dry cough. Don't know what that was about. I got sick Tuesday night. And then thank goodness it was only a few hours. I went to bed not feeling good, but I woke up okay. I didn't eat for about 36 hours. And then Thursday and Friday, Jonathan's stomach started being a little off, but we thought he got through the worst of it. And it hit him on the flight home. So Jonathan's stomach got sick on the flight home. So lack of sleep wasn't good. And we've got home this week. Serenity's gotten a little sick. And J. Paul's dry cough turned into a wet one by at least Sunday, maybe Saturday. Sunday has turned into a wet cough. So it got down into his chest. He's been coughing all week. He's been in the bed. He spent Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the bed every day, all 3 of those days. John was off work 2 days. Well, Tiffany went back to work Monday. She got some good rest on Saturday, Sunday, and she went back to work Monday with her contacts in. And she thought it was foggy because it was foggy that morning. She got to work and her eyes were still foggy. And she's like, something's not right. She tried to wash her contacts out. She put them back in, and she asked Joe to bring her glasses. Well, by the time he got her the glasses, it was time for her to go home. So she went home and took them out and got ready to bed. She was exhausted still and not caught up, maybe jet lag or whatever. She went to bed. Well, apparently she woke up in the middle of the night in excruciating pain. Joe had to take her to the ER Monday night, and she could not open her eyes. So apparently her contacts at some point, they were a clean pair when she left here last week to go to San Diego on the 4th. And it's all a 2-week pair. So it's a brand new pair, and they're supposed to wear for 2 weeks. But apparently, somehow something was on her hands and contaminated those contacts. And whatever was on them didn't allow her eyes to breathe. And they scratched up the corneas of her eyes so bad that she couldn't even open her eyeballs. So it was so bad. She was in excruciating pain, crying. Joe had already gotten her Monday. On Monday, he'd gotten her an eye doctor appointment on Wednesday. Well, after the ER, when they opened that morning, they called and they got her in. And sure enough, he got her on antibiotics and steroids and pain meds. They had prescribed her hydrocodone. That's how much pain she was in. She was crying. The light could not touch her eyes. Now, by the time she got here, she had like a blanket and a hoodie on, and I gave her an eye mask, and that really helped. But she was in so much pain. So she's been here since Tuesday night. She has not worked but one day out of the 2 weeks, and she's been here since Tuesday night because she had to have eye drops put in her eyes around the clock. Tuesday night and Wednesday, and then Thursday, yesterday, we took her back to the doctor yesterday, and the scratches have healed over. So we stopped the antibiotics, and she still has to finish up the steroids, but she started finally opening her eyes yesterday, and they were still light sensitive. And today they're better. So she should be able to go back to work on Monday. And we are very grateful that she is seeing and okay now. Chemical burns, some cleanser used on her contacts. I don't know. It is the worst ever, Nana. And she couldn't see for 2 days. It was bad. Let me let Lucy out because she's not going to let me not let her out. Can somebody walk Lucy, please? Okay, so let me show you this while we were out shopping, because we were out of groceries here and we were at Costco. So after we took Tiffany to the eye doctor, we were out, because that's 45 minutes from us. We went to Costco and there was a display. People in Costco, y'all seen that right before? In Costco, companies or people who have products that they want to get into Costco, they see how they do first. Well, this is called Save the Girls Company. And these ladies were wearing like these straps that has like a very little wallet thing here that you can have keys or chapstick or something in. And then you hang your phone from here. And I'm like, Jerry, you go check out. I want to see this. So I ended up getting this along with the purse because they had a small black purse too. You could put your phone in the back and you can see the screen here. And so I got these at Costco and I thought those were cool because I could wear this on the motorcycle and have my phone still available but not fall off. So that was cool. I got those there. My other son had a work accident and got lime in his eyes. Might have to have what? Might have to have a cornea transplant. How terrible, Melissa. It is a lot. We've had a lot going on this week. We actually burnt his corneas with carburetor cleaner. Woo! Yes. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate it. I know we do need to regroup. I've been trying so hard every day this week to get something done, but we were gone almost all day yesterday because her appointment was at 10 o'clock, 45 minutes for us. So we had to leave at 9. And I don't think we got home till like 3 or something because we went shopping. And then I'm like, Jerry, we're out. Tall Oaks needs something because Tall Oaks wasn't being worked on when we were gone. And the worker came back this week and he sent me a list of things he needed, like more flooring and all this, blah, blah, blah. So I said, let's do that too. Terry had something similar happen to me with a contact a long time ago. I was diagnosed with contact lens overwear. You didn't wear them for 6 months. Wow. Howdy, Kimberly. I know. I'll be honest with you. I thought that having Tiffany and Jonathan go would be just more, have to have more food, have to have more logistics and stuff. It was wonderful because they could be with Josiah. Oh, when we went in, well, first of all, we got in on July 4th. You know, we weren't allowed to see him because they moved him to the psych ward, and they said, sorry, visiting hours are over because our flight was delayed an hour and a half. So we got in when they were closing. So we couldn't see him on 4th of July. Fireworks were going off after we got to Fisher House, and we were starved and exhausted. So we found a McDonald's and a Walmart, went shopping. And the Fisher House has all these Sub-Zero fridges, and we had to mark our name on them. And it was such a blessing. But those two there, we could trade off. So after the first day, Saturday, we only got to see him for 3 hours. But then they realized our story and they started letting us stay longer. So we got to see him for 8 hours every day. And he just kept getting better and better and better with our interaction and playing games there with him. So that was a very good thing to have the family come there. And it was really good for him. It was good that we helped call. We talked with his caseworker. We went to the neurology department, tried to get him appointment better. We got he's applied for the Wounded Warrior program. He was supposed to talk with somebody about that yesterday, but that got postponed. Anyway, we've had quite a few things, lots of emails to catch up on. I have caught up on the emails. I say that, as soon as I'm caught up, an hour later, I'm not caught up anymore. I desperately would love Jedediah to help with emails, and I'm going to have to see if I can beg him to start helping me with these emails because I am stuck at this desk all day long and I can't get anything else done, and I need to get other things. Carrie has a calcium deposit scar on his eye, but unfortunately it doesn't affect my vision. Oh, but fortunately it doesn't. Woo, that's true. That's true. Let's see. Yes, she was sensitive to light for quite a while. I thought that Kayleen said something there. Bye, Itzy. And I'm glad you got to come in. Let's see what it was from. They just thought it was contaminated contacts. Melissa said her son's been in the Navy for 5.5 years now. He'll be in Japan for the next 3. Wow. So Josiah's been in the Navy 5.5 years now, and he just came from Japan where he was for, 4.5 years or so, something like that, or 5 years. Oh, you don't hear from her baby one time a year. That stinks. Physical and mental struggles can keep you from taking care of yourself. I know, right, Artemis? He's in chronic pain, and he just goes to bed. He has to go to work, and then he goes to bed, and he's just completely out of it. So, yeah. Oh, I know, right, Billy A? The people there at these departments were telling us that you got to keep fighting, and we might have to help fight for him because they're slow as molasses, and there's all this red tape, and they don't do all the things that they need to be doing for them. No, he does not have any friends there at all. Nobody. Crashley, he doesn't know anybody there. And I said, well, what about the guy you met when you first came? Like, how did you get this blow up mattress and the sheet set, that kind of thing? And said, well, there was another guy at the hotel with me, and they were both there for the med board, and he had a car, and that guy drove him around and drove him to see the apartments and everything. I said, why haven't you called him back to get groceries? And he says, I don't know why. He doesn't like asking for help. I don't know if he's embarrassed. I don't know, but he has not called him back to ask him for help. So, let's see. He was smiling a lot during the update. He and Tiffany were sitting on the bed. That's right. That's right. I don't know. So let's see. Would he like perk up cards mailed to him? I don't know. That might be a good idea, Terry. I hate emails. I'm bad. I never check my email. Gotcha. Well, that might be a good idea. I know that when I had sent him something to Japan, y'all remember, it got held up for like 2 months. It was ridiculous. And he finally got some food to eat that we had sent him. Oh, that's the military for you. Have to continue to fight. I know, Melissa. I know. Actually, we met a lot of good people there at the Fisher House. One of the men said it took 2 years for his medical boards to be done. 2 years. And then he still had to fight for more stuff. Look at that. Tanya's still commenting. She's moved back up from 3 to 2 now. I know, Cynthia. I tell him, you might not like it, but you have to ask for help. I said, what if someone you knew needed help and you found out about it, would you have told them, I wish you would just ask me for help? I would be way willing to help you. He might be like Josiah and not have anybody else there to be with. I don't know. I don't know. It is sad, but he is on the road. We've continued to talk to him every day, road to recovery. It'll be a long time if and when his legs can ever heal. But they're working the PT. I messaged his surgeon while we were there, the original surgeon, and he said PT would be, he might have this forever, but PT is his only chance to hopefully do that. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. We'll show you the new stuff there. Let's see. I forgot to tell y'all, UPS keeps calling me, and it's from Canada, saying that we owe money on packages for like fees. And they called me while I was in San Diego, thought it was a scam, hung up on them, didn't listen to it. They called me again this week, and I'm like, Jerry, that's twice. I took a note on what they said. I tried to hunt down UPS's number, call them, and sure enough, it's a real account. But he's from the U.S., so he can't help me. I need to call this number to Canada. Fine. So I call that number to Canada. They go, yeah, it's for this package right here or for this name. And I'm like, that's not me. He goes, okay, well, then you don't owe it. And I'm like, but can you spell it for me? So he spells it for me, and I look it up, and it's one of our customers. Y'all, it was an order placed in February that we shipped out in February, and they delivered it to her. They delivered the package to her and then said she owed fees on it. And I'm like, well, that's not my fault. That's y'all's. I guess y'all shouldn't deliver the package. He goes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So yeah, I don't know y'all thing. Yes, ma'am. Well, if you could just tell her, Mike, I'll email her, but it's left to the discretion of the driver. I'm like, well, I guess that driver didn't make a good decision, but y'all got to quit calling me. They called me again yesterday. So anyway. Oh, let's see. Thank you, Artemis. I'll do that. I'll even ask TK. Tiffany's still here because they're waiting to see my brother. So my brother, Bubba, I call him Bubba, is coming into town tonight. And so they're waiting to see him before they leave. Happy mail to Saya. All right. That is a question. All righty. I sure will. Thank you, Christopher K. And it's good to see you here too tonight. Thanks, Tanya. I disable mine because I don't know. UPS has delivery fees in Canada. Yeah, we're trying now not to send them by UPS, but there was a time, remember, where we couldn't send them USPS because they had the strike or something. So anyway, okie dokie, let's do a few things. Let's go see the new products, and then we'll do a couple giveaways too. Okay, let's see some new products here. Let me move my screen out of the way and switch y'all overhead, and here we go. Look at this. And guess what else we got? We got all these new slivers Cheryl got bagged for us, slivers and sliverettes. And remember, you can still use code SHINE 2025. This month, we have a crab. So there's this cute, colorful crab as the charm this month. If you want crab in there, you're welcome to put that in your order. Remember, every order place is welcome to be put in the giveaway in the Facebook group. We also have that finish giveaway in the Facebook group. So if you finish any project at all from any place, or even if it's a craft project, you use our products on there, put one entry each month into that for a $50 giveaway. Guess what we got printed before I left? I got these little rainbow hippos printed. We bought the file, and we have, we're paying a monthly fee to offer these to you guys. So these little random silky rainbow little hippos, aren't they adorable? We downsized them just the right size for me because they fit right here in my hand. See, I can hold them and his snout sticks out, and I use this little bitty toofy to knock off drill when it's stuck on the end of my pen, either by my Picmon, which I got sent a new one and it has a light on it. Yay. So I think all of the new ones are going to have the light on them. And so by air, or when I'm using the wax, I just use his little toothy to knock it off. So we have those. They are now listed in the shop. for $5 before you use your coupon code. And if you want magnets, because Pink Poodle said she wished she had magnets, we now have an option that you just go to the listing that says magnets and add those 2 magnets, because we will have to add 2 magnets and Serenity will have to take her time and glue that onto there. Okay. But we can do that. You can add that on there. You can use the code SHINE2025. Now let me get some crystal confetti real quick and show y'all that. Where'd those go? Let's see. That's crystal AB. That won't work. There's glitter. Oh, shoot. Serenity has those outside. Let's see. Let's see. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Glitter, metallic. Found one. All right. Serenity has them outside because she was starting to check in the orders that came like the day before I left. We have 27 boxes of product out there that we have to check in. Of course, I have not been able to touch it at all this week. So this is round crystal confetti 152. So this is 152. It's a crystal, but it also has glitter inside of it. And yes, sometimes there's color variations in there because the glitter shows through with different coloring. So they're not all exactly the same color every time. So there is the crystal confetti. I know, Anxiety Art. I love these things. I love them so much because I did buy one from OGK Diamond Painting. I bought one from her to try to get to free shipping. And I love it so much that someone told me that this was a file that I could get and print to. So that's what I did. And so we're printing them in filaments that we want. So offering them to my customers as well. There you go. How do you know there's a light? I get messages from the post office all the time saying you pay a fee because there was not enough postage. I asked my mailman. He said it was a scam. Right, Lisa. That's why I thought it was a scam too. How do you know there is a light? I don't know. Almost looks for rose gold. What light? You have to tell me because I don't even remember now. I don't know. I know what we're saying. So there's the crystal confetti. And thank you, Shannon. And let's see. Let's look at the sea glass. Let's look at the purple sea glass in sliverettes. Picmondu. Okay, thank you. I'll show you. I will show you because it came in while I was gone and I put it on my table, so it's not here. Here is sea glass. So it's like lavender. See on the back, there's a light purple. But on the front, it's kind of like a pinky blue purple. I don't know, but it's beautiful. So this one's mocha sea glass. Okay. So there these are. Oh, you know what? I don't see Diane or Bina in here tonight, but two weeks ago, or maybe it's 3 now, she won this giveaway and I have her name on it, but I haven't got an email from her. So Diane, if you're in here tonight and need you to shoot me an email at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com to get you out your coupon code and your little winning guys. Okay. So can you explain how the slivers are used? Sure. So let's see. I don't know that if I have anything close. Okay, Laura, you see this particular painting from, oh, I guess I can't open that side. And you can't. Okay, there. It's going to be harder to see. But you see this cat here? This is from Enabler's Outpost, Laura, as you're probably well aware. But these little lines, these little, confetti speckles on this kitty cat, theoretically, I could outline these rectangles with the slivers or sliverettes. The sliverettes cover 2 spaces on a round or a square diamond painting, and these slivers cover 3.5. Okay, and you can use them anything you can think of. If you see straight lines, it can be in a castle. We use them on a merry-go-round. We've used them on railings. There you are, Diane. Email was incorrect when I sent it through 3 weeks ago. Okay, try it again. dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. Oh, that's your event canvas. Well, guess what, Laura? We have made an ES for that. We've made an ES for both the cat and the dog. Okay, so we do have that. Should come out next week. So there you go. Borders a great idea for them. Steps. I mean, it really is endless. When you just see straight lines, thank you, Diane. When you see straight lines on a canvas somewhere, I mean, it's endless. Crowns, or Cheryl did the Wizard of Oz painting, a DAC painting, and the background was the Emerald City, and she used the emerald slivers in there, and it's beautiful. Rain, just anything. Yes, oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. We have both of those. They will be coming out next week, and we also did the Oz canvas, Emma Casey Oz canvas. There's no place like home. We got that one ready for the Oz event too. Windows, that's right. They're great in windows. Thank you, Billy A. That's right. They're great in windows. But anyway, we wanted to offer these little guys to you because I am in love with him and his cootie patootie. And I think that y'all will love these as an absolute perfect for drill trash. Yes, you should, because these guys are fantastic. And there's some, we also have a cheat sheet. There's Angelina. She made it in. We also have a cheat sheet helped by Angelina right there. Special Agent Wiener right there. Angelina does her own enhancements as well. And you can look at this in our featured tab in our Facebook group. And one of our great mods, Carrie, has made this cheat sheet up. She is fantastic with computers, and she does a great job with that. But you can look at some of the top numbers that we replace. So like if you want to start a stash, you could start by there. Start getting the most popular colors that we use and drills that we use. So you're going to use that on a lot of paintings. Oh, I just saw new ESs. Let me see that. Here we go. New ESs. I have seen that Emerald City in person done with the enhancements, including the slivers, and it is stunning. Yay! I did, and I almost didn't want to, but it's her name. Crashley. I've always ever said special agent before. Okay, here we go. So guess what? One of the newest mystery paintings, Autumn Sunset, that came in, I think, almost every single mystery box there was, that has been designed. Cheryl got 3 of these babies, and we got 1 of these designed. There we go. So there's the ES for Autumn Sunset. Books and things, just in time for the Cat Fedora event. This one's by Muni Made, and I think Shay's putting on this event in September. So there's another Cat Fedora done. Colorful Floral Owl. Couch Cow. You know, I guess it's a good thing I bought this because it sold out immediately. And this one is not as big as I thought. I thought it was going to be big, but it's not that big, and it's cute. And what do y'all think about the new cow coming out for tomorrow? Anyone there that can go into back office and fix the misscheduled items? Ooh, can't find the hippos on the site. They're not sold out, Christina. Okay, well, since I'm here, oh, how am I going to do this? Let me see, guys. Will y'all be patient with me while I try to do this from my phone? I'm going to try to do it on my phone since J-Paul's gone. I don't know if I can. Hold on. We've been having, oh, that's another thing. We've been having, I saw somebody posted in the group that they were having issues with the site being bogged down. Well, what did he call? Something in Google Cloud. Like they've been having issues with Google Cloud. So that's been almost since we've been home, or at least for several days this week. I'm trying to do it on my phone, but I'm going to see if I can do it. The cow in the tub is cute. You think so? You like that one, Terry? So that Couch Cow. Here's another one. I'm trying to wait for my phone to load because it's terrible. Oh, Familiar Magic. I have your diamond painting ready for you, Crashley. Crashley's going to do a Chrysabug event. I think it's September. Is it September, Crash? I hope it's September because I still have your diamond painting. Just tried to order and got an error. Please be patient with us, Joyce. The hair on the upcoming cow bugs me. Does it? Let me go in here and get this done. Hold on just a minute. Let me see if I can. Oh, shucks. I might have hit the wrong button. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Scheduled. No. Edit. How do I make it go? Scheduled. I don't know how he does it. Let me see if it'll update. J-Paw always fixes them for us. So Family Circus. We finally got this one done. And I say that because save is pending review. That is not what we want. We want to publish. Publish. Let me see if it'll publish. Because I thought we had done it. And I had to dig through all of my diamond paintings more than once. And I finally found it. And I had not done it. So there you go, Crash. It's finally done. No problem. I won't try to put it in again till tomorrow at least. Okay. Both Lauras don't like that. Slivers, sea glass, nectar, and hippos. Okay, I'm working on it. We'll see if it got in or not. You said, okay, sea glass. So did it go in now? Update. It says it's published. Tell me if that's published, Cheryl. Flamingo Sunset and Erica the Goober. Yes, fall for Chrisabug. It's all of September and October. I started a Facebook group but haven't finished the registration form yet. I'll share the group though. Do you have any Andy Russell enhancement suggestions? We do, but not a lot, Laura. We have the carousel one. Have we done more than one? I know we have a handful of his paintings. I can't. Yes, I understand, Lisa. But you can always wish. My phone, I think I got one of them done. Full of Blooms, Alola Gonzalez. That's a pretty one. We're also time traveling way into the future for the event. Oh, okay. Gypsy Violet, an oldie but a goodie. Second Dream, says Cheryl G. Lilia, Amanda Manzano. Okay, I think I got one out of scheduled. Cheryl, I'm still looking. The hippos, I didn't go back and change them. I forgot. They were originally, all the drills were originally scheduled for the first week of July. So they were going to say the first week, even though it's the third week. Sorry about that. Let me go see if I can change this. Magic Roses, Genovia Art, Meeting the Bear King, Barrett Biggers. All right, let me go in here. I'm trying to scheduled and pending and update. Sea Glass is live now. The carousel is what I was looking for. Okay, what was that one called? Ocean Eyes, Margaret Morales. We got a new one done. Cheryl was able to do this at the retreat. There is an ES for Second Dream. Thanks, Eve. I appreciate it. Owl I Want Is You. An oldie but goodie again. Lisa Francis Judd. Someone requested this, so I dug it out and found it. Let me go in here and edit that. Princess Aurora. I know these were also given out in the mystery boxes. I got a few more canvases I need to see if you want. Gotcha. That'll work. I bought the carousel from your unboxing, Anxiety Art. We did a lot of really cool things using slivers in that one. Yes, we did, actually. I'm waiting on ES for Night Lights. What's that one about? I forgot. That sounds familiar, though. Night Lights. All right. Public pending review, publish. Rainbow Tornado by Color Out of Place. There will be one for Night Lights for sure. Tina bought it. There you go. I bought it. Sounded familiar. Cheryl's got to keep me on my toes because I can't remember half the things anymore. My brain. Okay, tell me if that last one went up. Or the Mocha Hibiscus up too. Victorian Moth. And a Peggy Collins White Lotus. I think it's called Carousel Dreams. Okay, thank you. Carousel Dreams. That one should be in there. All righty. I like Andy Russell, so I have several of his. Those are the new ES for tonight. Those are not yet bundled. Hopefully, we will have all those bundled next week. We're a little bit behind, so we released 18 today. Had Cheryl hopping over the weekend. You bought all the Andy Russell kits. I have several of them. Okay, let's see. Abstract Mountains and Sun. These are now bundled. I will tell you that a lot of these are insufficient stock because we are out of drills. We need to do an inventory and I need to place more orders. It just takes a lot of time and I'm the only one that does it. Cheryl helps me with it. And if I can get Serenity away, she helps a little bit. Cheryl's my best helper. And it's like writing a term paper for me. It's something I don't love to do, but I have to do it. But it also takes a lot of time to do. So it probably takes at least a week per type of order. So it's a lot of work. Okay. Cheryl Baker. What are those called? Cheryl G. Waiting for Rolo the cat. I have finished it, Christina E. So we have that. Yes. Crashes Tornado. Our drills and chills canvas is going to be done in August. We're going to try some, Kate, but we don't have all the drills and chills things. But we can try for more autumn ones. But I have done Rolo the cat. We did get one of Cheryl Baker's done. I think Cheryl G has borrowed another one, and I just bought one. It just came in this week. But I don't have my drills on the table anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on just a minute. Abstract Mountains and Sun. All right. Aurora's Dream. These are now bundled. This is by Captured by Radiance and Romance Art. Be Gentle Butterfly. Check out the Facebook post showing the releases for July. Thank you. What were the ones we've done for Cheryl Baker so far? It was the one in the forest. Beautiful Hummingbird. I can't remember the name. The Gothic Library. A Sarah Richter and Dreamer Designs. Maleficent's Curse. Another Disney. Moonlit Blue Forest. It's not a lot though, Melinda. We didn't have a lot. Welcome Home. Maybe it is called Welcome Home, and we have 2 more to do. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at what's on my head. Y'all, it had better poop before it got here. Why did you let it go? It pooped in my hair? Oh my gosh. I am going, oh my gosh. Children, get that out of my hair. What are y'all doing?
Get it.
What are you doing? Get it out of my hair. Oh my gosh. I can't believe y'all let it do. It's okay. It's okay because it ain't your hair. Oh. Where'd them other wipes? Now I got bird poop in my hair and I got to wash my. Come over here and wash. Get this out of my hair. Holy smokers. What on earth? Y'all should have let it poop before it come to me. Oh, and why my head? Why my head? Why couldn't it fly to y'all's head? Oh, here. These smell like strawberry. Clean my hair out, please. Oh, you thought the skeleton was coming to life. No. It's setting up a new home. Holy smokes. Come on, get it out now.
It's out.
It's out. Okay. Ugh. Stained Glass Peacock from Ever After. Yes, I've already written that up. Did we not release that yet, Cheryl? Teemaw's new health fad. Bird poop in hair to ensure your hair never looks orange again. Mm-hmm. Here, bring it here. Oh, because she'll eat it? Will she eat it?
No.
Oh, gross. She's gross. Now I wish you had that helmet on, right? Except I will be returning. Oh my gosh. Yes, so Diamond Nana, we do already have the stained glass peacock done. Cheryl, was that written up already? I know I've done it. Oh, that was released. Nana, that one was released. Those smell like strawberry white, gagging from the thought of bird poo. Sit him on my finger. Come here. Come here. Come here, honey. Darling. Come here, darling. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. So here. That's not funny. It's not funny. Get the wipe. Get the wipe. Where'd it go? Get the wipe.
Where?
I don't know. Where'd you put it? Right there.
Away.
Well, get the wipe and clean the poop up. How many times can they go poop? Oh my gosh. Oh. Hold on. Get the. Oh. You are not. When you take it out of the cage, you let it poop before it comes to me.
I didn't take it out of the cage.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No more pooping. We're done pooping. You hear that? You're done pooping. No more. Whoa. Okay. This is Darling the Starling. Yes. It clearly ate Taco Bell for dinner. Oh, I'm trying to get links, but the site's slow. It is slow. Did it all get Caroline as a poo bird? How is it not flying away? I have no idea. Just when I thought nothing wacky was going on tonight. Ooh, you're loud. Did that thing get published, Cheryl? I need to know. Okay. Just stay there. Don't do anything bad, okay? See, darling. Darling. Are you a pretty bird? You're a pretty bird? You're a pretty bird, huh? Get the wipes, the strawberry one. Oh, help me. Hippos do not show. Okay, so let me look up hippos because I don't show anything else pending. So let me see what I did. Hold on. Tell me it didn't just do that again.
It did not.
Okay, good. If it's a bird from the pet store, it's probably had its wings clipped. No, King. This is a bird that has been rescued by my daughter. The Melody over here, the granddaughter, found it. How'd y'all find this bird?
It was in our backyard.
It was in your backyard, just on the ground?
Well, it actually wasn't in our backyard. It was in our neighbor's backyard.
So it was in your neighborhood.
And it fell from the nest. And the nest was like in their like drain thing.
Oh, so the okay.
And it dropped out 4 of them.
It dropped out 4 birds, and y'all got
died.
3 died. Right, but y'all brought us 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 1 didn't make it, and this one has. Isn't bird poo lucky in some cultures?
Oh.
For real?
Okay.
The bird just living its best life. Now you need another bird named Jim Deer. Jim Deer and Darling. If a bird poops on you, you have good luck. Just what I have heard. What did it do? What are you talking about? Did it do it again? Stop! Do not take that. Get it off. Clean the thing off of me. How? My gosh.
It's okay.
All right, publish. I'm publishing the hippos, guys. Yeah, the hippos. I mean, what more can it do, right? Like, it's already pooped on me 3 times. So, yeah. There we go. The hippos should be done now. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Whew. Okay, send a photo. Josiah sent a photo. What?
Oh, I'm not.
That is not better, son. Wait, was that after soaking?
Are you done?
Am I done with her? Well, you can't let her fly off because if she gets up to them ceiling fans, you'll never get her again.
I'll just hold her.
Bird poo is good luck. Oh my gosh. Laura A saying it's turning into an S show.
Are you done?
If you hear from a baby, it's probably got used to people. Oh, if you had it from a baby. Kerwin, there's a paper for that. What? I just found an image for the next Teemaw community paper. Oh, I'll help you. Saya. Okay, he just sent this before soaking. All right, I need one after soaking. Yeah, it's not getting better, I don't believe. This is what he just sent. This was after it's all bandaged up all day before he soaked it. But no, warning, don't look if you don't. Yeah, so I think he's going to have to go in. So I'm going to tell him soak each day, but make an appointment next week to get seen. All right, that's my advice at this time. Okay, Hippo's live here, she says. I can see new release papers now. Burn on the head. Yeah. Huh? Bite of the bird? Okay. So there it was, darling, folks. It was so darling. So wonderful. It was so great to see that bird after all week long. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Matt, stand by, just making some quick enhancements. Teemaw's phone now dings with clips by Crashley. Kerwin sent a photo. Oh, gosh. Oh, help me. There it is with the bird on the head. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Yeah, that was not expected there. Okay. Okay. So that was something different. That is way better than the photo you sent me last week. Well, it's way better than the first one, but I don't think it was better than 2 days ago. What will your brother think? I have no idea. No, Bubba loves animals. Loves animals. Let me take a drink. Oh my gosh. What you doing in here? You want to come say hi?
Yes.
TK's here. Come on in. There's a chair right there. TK's in. She can see. Her eyes are open. Crashley saying, Tiffany, she's here. I sent her a picture with you with your eyes shut talking to Josiah. What? She was asking all about you, and I said, basically, you're blind. Here, pick that up. There we go. I said, basically, she's blind right now. So I had to take care of her and put drops in her eyes all the time. Yes, she can see.
Mm-hmm.
Not normal yet, or not normal yet, but better. Tons better. Tons better.
Hard to read their
Is it?
comments.
Okay.
My glasses on.
Gotcha. Oh, look at that. Diamond King moved up to number 3. Look, they have this top fan stuff.
Oh.
Cynthia's still way up
Why
here
is that
because
new?
it's new. Cynthia gave money. She gave $10 and it moved her up. Tanya's here and Diamond King just moved up. That is so funny. They're saying, hey, everybody. Yeah,
Bye, guys.
there's your girl. There she is. You want to kiss me on my head?
No.
Why
I
not?
heard about
Which
it.
way? Yeah, look, on my shirt, on my desk, on my head.
Didn't say anything.
Did it say anything? It didn't say sorry. That's for sure. Okay. Okay, we're gonna finish this. I forgot. Let's go right here. We were at Rapunzel and Maximus. There you go. Look at this, Laura. Second Dreams right here. Second Dreams now bundled if we haven't sold out of anything. I can't guarantee that. I tell you, we're out of so much right now. Serenity and Stripes is a Dreamer design. Stars Beneath, another Yume. Sun Rays, Blue and Gold. Sunflowers and mason jars. Okay, those are the ones that are bundled. If we have enough stuff right there. There we go. Well, that took a while to get through. Uh-oh. 30 seconds behind. Angelina is, if I had some money, I would show my love. That's what it says. Oh, okay. So,
Love you too, Crashley.
yeah, Quashley loves Tiffy. What'd she say? Well, her peepers may be wounded, but she sure is as adorable as ever. She loves you. Okay, I did get in before I left a pen from Poshy Pens, and then another came today. So we know Poshy Pens. Nicole Smith is the owner. There's a Facebook group, Poshy Pens. She's out of Pennsylvania. Nicole is one of the, not Nicole, Danielle's one of the admins over there. And go, if you have not yet been to Poshy Pens group, you're missing out. Go over there and check them out. She has add me pins all the time. I had won this one before I left. And not only do I love the color, but it's sparkly. So it's pretty. And I love aqua. I love it. I had no service. I keep getting 30 seconds behind. Gotcha. And then this one, I can't even remember what it was. Oh, we look at here, TK.
That's pretty.
It don't got glitter, but it has all the bright colors. Oh my gosh, I love the way this one feels. I cannot wait till she starts making some of these for the Pickmandu, you know, the e-pens. That would be nice. This is fun. I like this one. I can hold it different ways because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what kind of nice pen I have. My fingers get tired of holding it, period. Cheryl G won a Poshy to date. She beat Fontana. Yay. I guess. Not yay for Fontana, though, or Fontana. It wouldn't be yay for her. All right. So those are the new Poshies I have. I don't need any more. Why do I do that, Tiffany?
I don't know.
There's got to be something wrong with me. I need Tim to analyze me or something because I'm off.
Your order.
I'm a hoarder. What?
It's your order.
Okay, this I found under all the stack of stuff on my paper. This is from Bandit Stickers. They're from Etsy. The owner is Olivia, and they're out of Arizona. Peggy Wood one too. Whoa, Peggy, you must have known I didn't put my name down since we like a lot of the same things. And yeah. Oh look, I wonder if these little guys would hold the short pins. Look at there. Oops, see, this one has the tip on it. So it's just slightly too heavy. Well, it kind of works, but it is a little too heavy. This one didn't have a tip yet. So really short ones will fit. I can make these bigger. I can make these in a bigger size. The original one is bigger, so it could be a pin holder, but I just love the little drill holder shape. Oh, that reminds me. We were printing some different colors of glitter rainbow or shimmer rainbow, and they quit. It ruined, and this happens all the time, and the filament's expensive anyway. It happened, so it chopped its head off. it quit printing right there during that part of the filament. So I'm like, well, it looks like eyes. Let me make some eyes. And this looks like a wide mouth frog. So would y'all like to win that? I thought we could not win more than one. Nope, Cheryl G, I've won more than one before. You can definitely win more than one as long as your name is drawn. So do y'all think that would work? It kind of, I know it still has the little bootay. It looks like a raggedy frog. Look, I just painted the eyes on there. So we'll use that as our giveaway next week. This week we got a big one. It's a diamond painting, so we're going to do that this week. But I think I'll use them for some giveaways. Y'all think y'all would like that? Okay, to have a little open mouth frog trash drill thingy. Okay, well, we'll keep that for next week. All right, let's see what Bandit stickers have to say. Diamond painting symbols created just for you. They also do labels, like address labels. Wow. Feel that, Tiffany, how thick that is.
Yeah, nice.
That's very thick. Oh, it's almost like vinyl or something. I don't know. They thought that was funny. They liked the frog idea. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, that ain't coming open too easy. Oh, Randy. How are you, Randy? Been waiting for these, but I still don't see the slivers and mocha custard or light blue. That's next week, Randy. I'm coming for you, Cheryl. Yes. Next week. Those will be next week, which they would have both already been done except for all the delays in going to San Diego. So anyway, but yes, those will be next week. All right, here we go. Banditstickers.com, which is on Etsy. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone I receive, every order. If you have any questions or concern, let me know. I'm always here. If you could take a picture, show your feedback, be appreciative. Diamond painting, kit up stickers, DP drill organization, fit stackable trays, 3/4 inch jars, candy boxes, DMC numbers, and DAC symbols. And okay, let's see what we got. Butter's here. Thank you, Cheryl G. Oh, that's cute. Little thank you thing. A special gift from Bandit Stickers to you. Thank you for your purchase. I truly appreciate it. Oh, I like this little iridescent bag. That's cute, isn't it? Randy's here. Butter. All right. What is this? Thank you stickers. Oh, those are cute. Thank you. What? When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Your purchase made my day. I hope this package brightened yours. That's cute. And then, so more stickers. Diamond Painting Diva. These are cute. Cute. All right. Okay, but somebody had posted that they had kitted up. Now, if y'all remember, one of the things that I had been doing is I was looking into Forever Young trays. I was looking into the cat-eared trays. And I kitted up with the Bella Art de Nicole because I already have all those little trays, which, by the way, I need to finish my order at Bella Art de Nicole. Hey, Nicole, I don't know if you're still there listening or not. I know it's been a minute, but I've got my card. I've had it up for 2 weeks since I went away. Is there a way that I can add 3 of those flexible covers to the small, what do you call it, towers? I've got 2 in my cart and I want 3. I don't know. I need to email Jamie, and I don't even know if you're listening anymore, but I do need to do that, and I meant to email him. But somebody had all of their drills kitted up in trays. They say it goes faster. So I've done that for the first time in the Bella Art de Nicole trays, and then I also just used the Carissa's Craft Corner tower out there. I haven't been able to use it yet because I did it just before I left. So I haven't used it yet, but I did get to kit up in it. Anyway, somebody was posting and they had these, it says original. Okay. I guess I got 4 sets. I didn't remember. I don't know. Okay. She used different stickers to seal them. But anyway, so she has these stickers that you can kit up with. And I was doing them at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, the numbers.
Oh, cool.
But this is stickers, the main stickers used by Diamond Art Club. So they basically, they do some of the same stickers and then just twist them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just twisted type. And so basically you can kit up using just the symbols.
That's cool.
It is, isn't it?
Mm.
Now, these are Diamond Art Club's basic symbols.
Okay.
Now, I don't know what happens if they have more, because I guess you would just use blank stickers. I don't know. I just thought it'd be neat to kit up like this, since I've kitted up using numbers now, and I could kit up using symbols, and instead of having to draw them, somebody else had them. Oh, I think it wasn't Peggy. I thought I wrote it down. Which one of y'all helped me? Maybe it was nobody here in the live, but somebody had these and told me about them. I like that sticker kit back. Donna Bird. Howdy, Crashalicious. Artemis, we need to talk. You're from Texas, but in Denmark. You need a roommate. Hey, Donna and Cheryl G, I got an email about somebody wanting to do a Zoom class. Hey, maybe even, who knows if Randy would still do that, but somebody wanted to do a Zoom class on teach on how to do things at one of their events. So if that's something y'all are interested in, let me know, Donna or Cheryl G or somebody. Okay. So those are cool. I can't wait to try that, but that'll be a while because I got a lot to catch up on. These are two autumn fall big inserts. They're lovely, lovely filament. I've run out actually of this and I've ordered more, but Serenity found that these had pulled up at the corner. See, it's supposed to be flat and these two corners have pulled up. So we have put these into our second, if you go into the 3D items and look at seconds for big inserts, it'll say 2. That's what you're going to find right there. You, the viewers, can see that. Not everybody knows that. Before I left, I had gotten some of the Lime Elixir reprinted, and those were restocked of the big inserts and the small ARTDOT inserts. So I think that's it. I haven't. Oh, I took more of the dewormer tonight, Tiff. You want some? Okay. You're good. Maybe it'll help your eyes. Who knows? Okay, we're having a debate. I need to know which toothbrush is better. Okay, is anybody here Team Sonicare or Team Oral-B? See, I started looking at toothbrushes again because Josiah didn't have one, and we went to Costco, and they have these in sets. That's where we've got ours from Costco, but they had this single. So I bought him one of these. And then it got me thinking, because we were there during Prime days, and one of these come up on Prime deals, and I'm like, I'm going to try this because I'm wondering what they're like. DP, howdy, J Rob. Yo, look, she's Team Sonicare. Lee, howdy. You missed the charm code. It is a crab. This month is a crab, guys. Lickley says Sonicare. Artemis is Sonicare. Look at that. Crafteritas is Sonicare. Matt says Oral-B. Oral-B says Jen M. Look at that. Our wedding color shall include the color lime. Yeah. I love lime. Okay, so Risa says Sonicare. I'm team neither. I'm a good old-fashioned toothbrushing. Well, I used to be, but I tell you, these brush way better than a hand brush when you get the electronic. Oral-B, Sonicare. So this Sonicare has a slender head, so it fits in a smaller mouth and can get into tighter spaces. And it uses a sonic action, supersonic action. So it just vibrates really quickly back and forth, apparently. And this is what we've used for years. This one, however, and apparently this is like an IO3, so it's not the top of the line. I just got it from a Amazon special. It doesn't have as many things as this one. This one's a fancy one because it came in a set from Costco. But this was round, and it does an oscillating type rotating, and it kind of cups the tooth. It is a bigger head. It is harder to get in my mouth because how wide it is. It's harder, but I will tell you, I feel cleaner with this one in general. I feel like this one gets behind my teeth better because this one's so big. But anyway, I don't know. That link works with the decline of this state of health. Hi, Auntie Sun. Let's see. Sonicare Oral-B was too rough for me. Yes. So Laura, it is. This one makes my teeth feel cleaner, but it definitely is rougher and thicker, wider. So it's harder to get in those back areas and behind my teeth. So this one's better for that. So guess what? I'm going to keep both. since I bought it and I tried it, I'm going to use this for those hard to reach areas. Maybe use this once a day and the other one not at the same time. So that way I'm covering different areas better. Does it shoot ice cold water? You know, I have one of those too. What do you call it? A water pick. So I've got a water pick too. Round shapes get into my gum area better. Yeah. We've done Sonicare for many years. It's all we've had until I got this Oral-B, and I can see why people do like it. Will it clean poop out of your hair? That's a good question. Yeah, and off my shirt. Definitely got to go shower again now. I didn't want to do that. Oh, Rich, howdy do, Rich. Howdy. I just bought the black toothbrush, but I haven't opened it yet. I don't know which one is easier to find the bristle refills, though. I think they're both. Well, apparently the Oral-B is less expensive on the refills. Now, Costco, you can get both refills at Costco, and I think the Oral-B might be slightly less expensive, and you can find those refills on Amazon as well. You can get both Amazon. So they say Sonicare is more expensive. So, yeah. The best way to test toothbrush, see if you can get, oh, yeah, right. Get the poop out of my hair. Oh. Anyway, so, but I do like the way it feels. So I like them both for different reasons. Oh, let's go ahead and do a drawing since we've been here for 2 hours. Do one of those Price Hunter websites for refill prices. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's share the screen and let's go over here and I'm going to see if it works. Oh, shucks. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, Cheryl, did we confirm there were 73 finishes for June? I need to confirm that. And let's see if it'll share. Yay. Okay, so it's sharing tonight, random.org. I believe there were 73 June finishes that used our product. Now, this is for a $50 giveaway. Yep, 73 finishes. So we're going to, you want to write that down for me? This is for the June finish giveaway, $50. Coupon code $50. So anytime you finish any craft project in a month, you get one finish to be put in that giveaway for a $50 coupon code. And we are going to do that drawing now. And let's see who won. Number 51 is who the winner is. Sure, Nana. I don't know. I really didn't like being pooped on. That was kind of like the girls let the bird flew straight to my head. Mm-hmm. And you know, when it first gets out of that cage, it always does that. They should know better. Mm-hmm. So number 51, some of your mods go over there and tell me who that winner is, and we'll see who that is, who the winner in the Facebook group is for the month of June. There's one in there for July as well. Every month we put one in there for a $50 giveaway. And then again, I give away something else for an order giveaway every month. It's finish. Oh, okay now. Yes, either one, maybe. If you can put sparklers on something that's finished, we will do that too. That's it. You just got to put some sparklers and we'll do it. I miss putting my June order in there. Shucks. I did the order giveaway last night. Carrie Costello won that. Watching too much hockey. Linda Mae Baxley. You write that number down. Linda Mae Baxley. Thank you, Cheryl G. I appreciate that. I'll just have to do my July one. That's right. She definitely did. My nerves would have been done after that. Oh, let's take this little strappy thing off. I think this is cute. I think I might really like that. If we were out, I sure wish we had that in California. I would have used that a lot instead of that purse hanging off of there every day. I sure would have. She did Dark Snow, and that's Linda Mae Baxley. So I will need to tag her in there. Okay, so let's take this off. And I think, let's see. We had that giveaway. We have 2 more giveaways to do. So the next giveaway we're going to do is Karen Huslig. You still hear Karen? Dax Mojo. She's giving away that. So let me go again and share that screen. So the next winner is going to be, let me share that screen. I'll try later. The link doesn't show me the nectar sliverettes. Okay. They should all be listed according to Cheryl, but we are having trouble with the site. There's having some Google cloud issues or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, it worked for me. It was slow, but it worked. So we are having troubles with the site. It's not our fault for once. Not our fault. Okay. It's not coming up yet, is it, Tiffy? I'm showing the wrong thing. Maybe I didn't share it. You know what? I shared the wrong button. Well, that would kind of make sense. I shared the wrong button there. I'm glad we didn't have any secret things going on there. So now let's see. So I hit the wrong button. It's showing the overhead instead of sharing the screen. There we go. Okay, folks. We have 122 entries and hashtag Sarah, but the first drawing we're going to give away, did Karen say she was still here? I just tried it again. Search for Mocha Nectar. It will be there. Okay, so Karen Husley, you're here? Okay, hold on. Let's do the giveaway. We're doing a giveaway now. Karen is still here, and this is for Dax Mojo off Amazon. Here we go. Hashtag Sarah, going once, going twice, and fair warning. Here we go. Oh, 125 entries, and we're going to draw. Let's see who wins the Dax Mojo from Karen Huslig. Okay, there it is. And that's going to be K722 Karen. Okay, Karen, I need you to email me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, and we will get you in touch with Karen, and we will get that. She'll get that little Dax Mojo sent straight to you. Thanks for watching tonight. Okay, so we're going to do our last and final giveaway for the evening. The Enablers Outpost little cat called Fiskars, the purple cat with spots all over it. Again, if you have not yet entered and you want to be entered into the drawing for a $15 coupon code, as well as this DP, hashtag Sarah will get you in, and we are going to do our third and final drawing for the evening. Hashtag Sarah. Artemis got in, and I actually have this. Can you draw someone else? Okay, so let's see. You have Mojo. Okay, so Karen has Mojo. Then you know what we'll do though, Karen? How about, guys, if y'all think, how about we do it's hey, sit down here a minute. I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so Karen, if you already have that one, what do y'all think if I give Karen, do you like the cat DP, Karen? Would you like that one? Tiffy, slide my name in there a few more times, she said. Did you click on the image and get the actual sliverettes? I cannot do that. Let's see. I actually have this. So Karen has Mojo already. Do you have, or would you want the Enablers Outpost purple cat, Karen? Warn him of the poop you were covered in. Oh, he kissed my head, y'all. I forgot. He hugged me and kissed my head.
Wow. Y'all should have warned me earlier.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Let's see. So, what do you think, Karen? Karen with the K722. Do you want that one? He needs the toothbrush. We're debating, Bubba, on which toothbrush is better. So you can be thinking about that. I'm trying to think here if seeing if Karen will take the other one. Okay. Okay. Let's give away Mojo. Okay, I tell you what, Karen, you're going to get the $15 coupon code. There you go, Karen. You still need to email me, dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, and we are going to draw again, folks. So this is for Dax. Okay, I tell you what, whoever wins this time gets to choose the Dax Mojo or the Enablers cat. Here we go. And let's see. They're having trouble with the site, J-Paul. You made it in at what time? Diamond Nana, 11:13. Diamond Nana, which one you want, honey? Do you want Enablers Outpost purple cat, or do you want the Dax Mojo, honey? Let me know. Let me know so we can draw one more time. Karen's going to get the $15 coupon code. And Nana, you tell me, Dax Mojo or the cat? Let me know, Diamond Nana. Let me know
What's
if
the
you're
Dax
doing.
Mojo?
It's a little bitty one, and it's a little crazy bird.
Oh,
This
okay.
little bitty, and this one is a bigger
nice.
cat one.
Yeah.
So let's see. Enablers Outpost. You got it. So you get Enablers Outpost. This will be Diamond Nana. And email me, Diamond Nana, dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. We'll get that you all set up with that. And we got one more to go. I have the mojo. No worries. Crashley says, I want that dang cat. Well, let's hope you win. Here we go. Here we go. Please get J-Paw on the Sliverettes Mocha Nectar. They won't show. They're having troubles. I had to go within my phone and get 3 of them that missed the schedule.
Oh, okay.
But right now they're not showing. Okay, one more. Here we go. And let's see who's going to win again. Let's see if it's going to be Crashley or not. And Laura D got in. She got her order in.
Oh, look at that. That's Bubba.
You seen Bubba?
Wins.
Bubba win. Look, Caroline. Caroline. Let's see. Crashley. Nana got the cat. I was just giving her a hard time. Gotcha. Okay. Caroline caught. You're right. Caroline, let's hope that you don't have mojo. Well, we do want you to have mojo. Isn't that a good thing, having mojo?
Normally.
I thought having mojo is a good thing.
Yeah.
So, all right. But let's see. I said Caroline. Let me write you down. Caroline.
Oh, you have them in week 1.
I have them incorrectly there. Correct. You're right. I was not able to go in and change them. I totally forgot about that. It's my fault. Crashley's breakdancing is what people want to see. That's right. We do want to see that. Let's see. Now I'm number 3. Really? See, up here they do top fans. They just started this. Cynthia's still number 1. She donated money tonight. It jumped her up there.
Oh.
Shannon Miller and Tanya number 3 is what it's saying here. Thank you, King. Laura D is me. There you go, Laura. You got in. I didn't know your last name. Just passed your name. That's right. Okay, so that was Caroline. Did she comment here? Caroline, did you comment? So Caroline caught, yes. I'm almost asleep. I do not have it. Woohoo! Email me, dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. We have 3 lucky winners tonight. Everybody email me. Well, 4 really, because we did our June finishes giveaway. So Bubba, before we call, this is my Bubba. This is my brother. This is my baby brother. You don't want to touch this shoulder. I know you already did one.
It's too late.
And already you kissed me on my head. They come in here and they had the bird in their hand because Serenity remembered to show the bird. So she gave it to Melody, the grandkids, and they brought it in here and it flew from their hand and landed on my head while I'm talking.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I'm like, did y'all let it poop? Never mind. It pooped on my head. So they had to come clean up off
Oh,
my
yeah, I
head.
see a little bit in
You see it?
there. Yeah.
You see poop in my head?
Yeah.
Do you need here?
Oh, I ain't touching.
No, you have to clean my head. What? It smells like strawberry. Here, you see?
That don't smell like strawberry. This. Okay.
You kissed it though.
No.
Oh my gosh, for real. Oh my gosh. That is like 3 or 4.
It's
Show him the
hilarious.
pic.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
I'll show
Now,
him the pic.
I never knew I was walking into all of this.
He thought it'd be done. All right, here's the pic. Oh, gross. That's so. Look, it landed on my head and they caught a picture of it. So
Oh my
it
goodness.
pooped on me. And then it went to my shoulder and pooped. And then it went to my arm and pooped. So yeah, 3 times.
Wow.
That was completely unexpected. So, oh my gosh. Anyway, strawberry wipes, and we're going to have the shower after it's over with. Oh, it smells like strawberries. Okay. This is a calm night. They're saying this is calm. This is pretty calm.
I'm gonna have to get on these more often. This is a calm night.
This is my baby brother. Yeah?
Yeah.
Baby brother.
Yeah.
Look, that's my baby brother. I love you,
Yeah.
baby bro. See, look.
Don't trust her. You know.
I know better than that.
No, okay, you got to help us. Which one? Do you have either one of those, Sonicare or
I
Oral-B?
do not.
You don't? What kind do you have? Any?
I
Just
have
normal?
a toothbrush, Colgate.
You don't have an electronic tooth? Let me see your teeth. Oh, Bubba. You need a new birthday gift. You need a birthday gift. Okay. No, those aren't bad. That's not that bad. That's okay. But let me show you. This is what I've been recommending to Mama. This is Safeguard Goat Dewormer. And this is part of, yeah, you didn't know this? Yeah.
Already done.
Look, this is the
Is
safeguard
she
goat
about to try to
dewormer.
give me some of this
So
mess?
look, okay, we got it.
She will.
You just hold this here. That don't go in the trash can. There's a lot of bird poop in there. Okay, but this is. I need a paper towel because I think I've used. It's got all over me. It loves leaking. Here's something. See, it leaks like paint. So it leaks like paint. I don't know
She
why.
saw it on
I don't. It's not YouTube. I didn't see this on YouTube. It's called mycancerstory.rocks. It's
You saw it
mycancerstory.rocks.
on YouTube
And
that
he
led
got-
you to it.
I don't know where I saw it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're supposed to take 2.5 milliliters a day if you have active cancer, or 3 times a week if you're healed with cancer, or maybe prevent it, or if you just want to be dewormed. But-
Or if you want to look like a baby.
No, it won't make you look. It's not. Kerwin's like, he don't know what's going on. You might need it.
I
After,
grew up with this, and I still don't know what's going on.
he said you might need it after kissing the bird poop.
That's true. That's the only thing that makes sense since I walked through the door.
But look, it does taste like paint. It really does. I've been trying to get Mama to take it.
Has she yet?
Okay.
She hasn't yet. I'm trying to get her to take it. I'm showing her that she won't. She don't know to look. But I've been trying to tell her that I'm taking it. It won't hurt you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's the beta.
I
thought you already
Is
took
this
it.
the proof that it doesn't hurt me? Because I don't think I'm taking it.
wait, did that hurt you? Did that hurt you?
I don't know.
It didn't hurt you. See, I took it. It didn't hurt you.
Well, that's true.
This is true.
Not yet.
I speak
He's
truth.
already kissed bird poop.
That's right. Okay. I tell you what. All visitors get to choose which fun to have. We could have dewormer. You could do goat dewormer, or hold on. Let's see. Oh, we have bison liver crisps. Bison liver crisp, smoky barbecue. It's smoky barbecue bison liver crisp. Look, Crashley said it hurt my soul. They're saying, run, Bubba, run. How do you know
I like y'all.
So look,
I've lived with crazy for a long, but holy moly.
you don't know. I'm not gonna, that's off label. I'm not gonna ask you to do that. But you know what? I bet you would do smoky barbecue bison liver crisps. They're healthy. They're with Verisalt. I don't know what Verisalt is, but it's got to be good for you if it says it
It's
is.
got to be good for you.
Yeah. Look, it says
What's the purpose of these? Just to
for,
be.
it's really a healthy thing. It's grass-fed bison liver
I'll
with.
try it.
See, he's gonna try it.
Is this legit?
Yes.
I haven't tried those. I've only done the
Did you want to
dewormer.
try them?
Ooh,
What? What's it smell like?
it smells
But
like.
if you're trying it, I'll try it with you, Bubba.
Tiffany tried the
Smells like
dewormer.
one of
He
those
said, "Come on,
chips.
Bubba, put the lip thing on him." I don't remember. What about the kefir? Oh, that's
Well,
right.
you're just going for it. Oh. That tastes like fish food.
It does. That's exactly what it tastes. It tastes like what fish food smells like. I've never tasted fish food, but that is exactly what it tastes like. Holy moly.
Lucy loves this.
Why didn't I have a drink before I...
Oh, here, you can have my drink.
Oh, be careful.
Here, you can have my drink. You can have my drink.
I'm going to hold
No,
off on that.
look, I'll drink it. You don't have to drink after me.
Do you eat those bison liver crisps?
Those are just for guests. I say just for guests.
Those are just for guests and goats.
That's it. Our running option is legit, Laura says. It's like chip and dip. Bubba, I told you to run. What'd you think?
Oh,
I might need a
gosh.
bathroom. Seriously.
Do not eat these. No. This is questionable too.
You don't like that?
It's not horrible. The bison crisp were horrible. This is not horrible.
I'm gonna pick the bison crisp over that.
Really? Have you had that?
Yeah.
Oh my Lord! Yeah, I'm
It
not
tastes
taking
like
that.
paint. It tastes like paint. For real, it tastes like paint. That's
How do
like
you know
all
it's
it is.
paint?
Huh. It tastes like paint smells, just like he
Oh,
said it
okay.
tastes like fish food smell.
I'm
Go
telling you.
get some kefir. Go get some kefir.
What?
He leaves in 2 days. He won't be here
Oh, my
next week.
goodness. I may not be here past today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it through the night. You know, it's midnight where I'm from.
Well, it ain't midnight yet. Run, Tiffany, get some kefir.
I think run is Leslie, not Tiffy. Leslie, run, Leslie, run. Goodness gracious.
I don't know what.
What have you got here?
Oh, aren't those so cute? Those are little hippos for trash drills. My stomach's gonna hurt. Mine
Little-
hurting too. Ugh. I
Little
have.
hippos.
Oh, I have ginger for that too.
Yeah, you see what we buy, Lily?
That's it.
Get the ginger down in the drawer. Because now my stomach hurts. I need ginger. Terry said, you notice how quiet J-Paw is? Teemaw, check your phone.
Oh, no.
What are you laughing about
I
now?
didn't see that. What's that?
So I got a video of Mita eating that
Oh,
liver
Oh.
stuff.
hold on. Now you got to give him a little shot glass.
No, not giving me nothing. I've had enough.
Yes.
What is this?
Oh, wait. This is good.
No.
This is good for your gut. This
I
one
don't
ain't
need
bad
it.
at all.
I've got a gut. My gut's fine. My
You
gut
gotta
is.
get a little
No,
shot.
I'm not. I'm
No,
not.
I'll drink it first.
Okay,
It's all
you
right.
drink
I'll
that.
drink it first because
I'll-
in the gingers. Oh, okay, I tell you what, he can have the
Drink it
ginger,
every
the
day.
kefir. Right
Yeah.
here. Yeah. What? Okay, here's
The refrigerator?
yeah, in the drawer in the refrigerator. Okay, look at here, y'all. Let's see if we can get this played. I don't know. Why won't it play? Let's see.
What are you doing?
Look.
Well, it's supposed to it.
Oh my
I tell you what, I thought she was bad, but y'all are just as bad. Y'all trying to chase
not
off the
these,
new
not
guy.
these. Yeah, you got it. Okay, Bubba, here. This or that. We're gonna play a game
This
of
or
this
that.
or that. And it gets to be in the neon pink cup. It's so
I'd
cool.
like a Diet Coke, please.
Hold on.
Yeah, I got some Coke.
Hold on. We're not ready yet. Hold on.
I'm not drinking that.
No, look.
So pour
You
whatever
already
you want
chose
for
this.
yourself. I'm
No.
not drinking
You gotta try it. It's kefir. This is you buy it in the
It's
store.
kefir.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Okay,
I'm not
look.
messing with that.
Here, look. We got these in today. These are crystallized ginger. Bubba ain't never coming back. That's what he said. Okay, these just came in today. And they're crystallized ginger. Do you like ginger at all?
Mm.
Okay, so what happened back in San Diego when we got the stomach bug? I had found that I had these little gingins in my purse from years ago when the girls had morning sickness and stuff. Well, I was so grateful they saved me. So we spent 2 hours the next day going everywhere in San Diego trying to find some more of this stuff. And I went online to Amazon. Bring that package in. The package from the closet, and I'm making sure we will never run out of these gingers in my life. We didn't. I didn't know I had them, but when I heard, I started digging everywhere and found 3 I had. And after that, I said, we're going everywhere. So I ordered on Amazon this big
Holy
old
moly.
bag. I'm like, I never, ever want to run out of them again because they really help me.
It's Tina right
Yeah.
there. This is Tina right here. Let's talk about this for a minute. We spent 2 hours running all over San Diego for gin-gins.
That's right.
And we ended up with a big old
We'll never go.
monster size,
right. We'll-
enough for the rest of our lives.
That's right. We'll never
We
run out
could
of them
supply
again.
all of you for the rest of your lives too.
He said they said they're gonna change your flight plans and leave for home tonight after this.
Amen.
Terry said her grandson came to see why we were laughing so hard. Of course, children are involved now, so they want to see the show. Apparently, goat dewormer and gin-gins go well together. See?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure you need
Now,
something to take care of
what you
the
remember
goat
about
dewormer.
gender and think of the worst.
Ooh,
There you go.
So these came in today
I might.
because these gin only have 10% when I needed them, and I found out they have double strength at 16%, super strength at 30%, and I got those too. But this is 100% ginger. So this came in today. I had to get them all because when you've had some, you can pick a piece.
I want to watch you. Pick a
We'll do it
piece.
together, Bubba.
We will.
We will. I promise. Just pick one.
What is that?
Pick one.
You love me.
But they're good.
Just wait,
Gingins
you
are,
have
young, right?
plenty here in a minute.
That's right.
It ain't like candy.
Okay.
You already
So there we
did,
go.
Bob.
Oh, he's up. That better than the mother thing?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
that's right. It says great for snacking and baking.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far.
Burning now, ain't it?
It's not bad. Is it?
No, it's all right.
It's not bad.
I'm
And
okay
if you
with
got
that.
upset stomach, you need one of them.
I just took a little bit. I didn't take the whole bit.
You didn't take a big one. Why not? You take no big one.
Because I just ate a bit liver crisp, bison liver crisp. That's why.
This is way better than the liver crisp.
It's a whole lot better than the liver
Mm.
crisp.
Mm. Oh, she got a different
She
one.
got another
What in
one.
the world? That one was too easy. Let's see what.
Thank you. You make me feel better. Are you going to put that one up there?
Oh, she's gotten some hilarious ones with the goat dewormer
Oh,
when you
yeah.
first tried it.
I don't remember that.
Oh no.
That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Crashley only lives about an hour from here. She comes over every once in a while. Oh. She said he finally got J-Pop. That looks like John John. That looks like John John. Oh my gosh, this looks like John John, my cousin.
That looks a lot like, you remember John?
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean,
It could be worse.
yeah, it's not bad. That's funny.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. So we're almost done with all the shenanigans. That's it. The poop on her head is probably better than the liver crisps, is
I
it?
promise you.
Yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
a guarantee right there.
And that ginger's a palate cleanser.
Mhm.
That the bison's gone, the goat wormer's gone, and now all we have left is this.
The goat wormer is gone.
It is gone. It's gone. It's gone. We're gonna. It says Teemaw's gonna start putting gin-gins in all the orders now. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. All right. Okay. We're almost gone. It's time to. I thought it was gonna be gone before you came, and I'm so glad I wasn't. You came. Perfect timing.
Yes.
This is a perfect timing. I love it. Yeah, I love it. I'm so glad you're here.
It's good to be
Just
here.
sneak in right there.
Right
Okay.
there. I cleaned it.
You did.
It tastes
All
like
right.
strawberries.
He is a good sport. I love my Bubba. So if you drink half,
Nope.
I'll drink half.
I'm not drinking that.
Just a
fast.
little bit.
No.
Just a little
No.
bit. Just teeny weeny. It's
And this
better.
is how
It's
Bubba
way.
gets into trouble. Right here.
Is it?
This is how she gets
Ding
into
ding.
trouble.
That's why I keep saying no. I learned.
No, I'll drink it with you. It's okay. I'll drink it with
That's,
you.
I know what kefir is.
You do?
I've had it at my house before.
Let me see you
I
have it
didn't
then.
drink it for my wife either.
Yeah, I don't
Here,
think-
have
No,
it.
no. You can have it.
We only have three of us. I'm the oldest, and Bubba's next, and then a baby sister. And they both live in Tennessee.
Yep.
Yeah. Y'all haven't been here a long time, have you?
No. That's what I was telling Jerry. It's
Been a
been
long time.
4 or 5 years.
Have you seen most of the beanies?
No.
Look at that. You
You're
haven't-
surrounded.
Wow.
So you haven't seen that, huh?
No, I haven't.
Just wait till you get to the guest room.
I can believe it.
Yeah. So he hasn't even been to the guest room either. She sounds so innocent. Here, Bubba, I'll drink it with you. What
Yeah,
part of
exactly.
Tennessee?
That's wait a minute. That sounds like Kool-Aid, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm just north of Chattanooga in Cleveland, Tennessee. And my younger sister is right outside of Nashville.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Nashville and Cleveland.
Lebanon.
There you go. Crashley says it's delicious.
I'm not sure. I've heard Crashley's name enough that I'm not real sure I trust Crashley.
That's a good wisdom.
Tammy says you're 3 hours from her. Crashley's.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Alabama here. Roll Tide says Diamond Nana. Nashville's not far, says Terry. Night extra. Crashley said no such thing, says Crashley. Okay, come on. We can't waste
No,
this.
I know.
Come
Just go
on,
ahead
come
and
on.
drink it. No.
We have to drink it together.
No.
It's not going to hurt you. It's way better than
She
the
has
bison
been doing this
stuff.
my whole life,
Yeah.
my entire life.
It's
Yeah.
way better than the bison stuff.
No,
Look, even
that
Tiffany.
does that does
It
not.
is. It's way better.
You gonna
than the
drink
bison
it?
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I drink it.
Yeah.
I
I
do.
trust you, Tiffany.
I drink it. Now
Should I trust Tiffany?
it's a sour
Oh
taste.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or are you
But-
going to drink some now?
She went away quick.
No, I drink it.
Here's what happened when Crash was here. Well, look at him. Look at him. He did it, Crashley. Look at that. Is that good?
No.
You did.
And this
That's
is what
horrible.
happens to Bubba.
Golly.
She always
Now I
wins.
got to drink the nasty other stuff.
That's right.
You gotta finish it, Mom.
It's a scale of nasty. This is less nasty than that.
Wait, what's in
Some kind of lemon. Ugh.
there? Oh, is that the...
It's mojito. Mojito and mojito and lemon lime something. This is
Sounds
so
illegal.
much better than
Wow.
the goat dewormer. This is so much better than the goat dewormer. Cheryl says, why, Bubba, why? All you need to do is say no.
Did you see how many times I said no, Cheryl?
What are you making for breakfast? Just our chicken eggs. That's all.
I like chicken eggs.
Mhm. He's just staying till Monday. He's got a business trip in St. Louis next week. That's why we get to see him. All right, folks. We're going to wrap it up. I bet she wouldn't listen, said Nana. Not with my Bubba. Cheryl says she comes and says no's every time. She's lying to you now because she done had kefir and we done put on eye stuff with her. We had some eyelash growth serum we put on, and both of us were really stinging by the night went on. But yeah, all that stuff. So she had definitely, but we do have escargot. If you want to try that, we do have those because Cheryl says she won't try those with us. But anyway, all righty. Glad you don't sell drugs is what they said.
That's
what
right.
they- All right, folks, again, you ready, TK? You ready? So I'm so glad y'all came to have this evening with us. Josiah's on the mend, Tiffany's on the mend, my Bubba got to be here. So remember, folks, to shine bright and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. But we're going to do it one more time because now Bubba knows what to do. Okay. So you just say, I love you. Just say, okay. So remember, folks, to shine bright and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Bye now. There you go. DoorDash for food, they said. Okay. Oh, now we're really going to need the gin gins. Okay. Here we go. I won't end stream.